do, I'm gonna leave it up just to see if it's.
Please God, work. Well, we should be able to find out as soon as it, it does.
As soon as it goes through.
Yeah, they should be able to hear us, and maybe the music too. I don't know.
Have you gotten the cards?
There's music. Hey, there we are. Look at that.
Right.
All right, cool. So I could just turn the music down a little bit. It should be all right. Hell yeah, dude.
Is that what kind of music is that?
It's copyright-free music.
Right. There's a little bit more detail than just copyright-free music.
It's if you want to know what it is, type an exclamation point song in the chat and it will pop up for you.
Really?
Yeah, it's kind of magical, honestly.
Have you ever played any other music other than exclamation point music?
No, not really. Because copyright. Rhea, our best friend's Rhea, bunch of cocksuckers.
What do you think is the most stream-friendly game for music?
For music,
I feel like there's only one perfect answer.
But that's copyright free, by the way.
Not band music. I mean, like a game friendly that is a lot easier to stream with music from the game.
I don't know. You got me.
Like games that actually give you music in game.
I can't even play Rock Band. I get copyright strike, bro.
Right. I mean, that's all just. I mean, you even had to pay for the songs just to even play them at your house.
Right. But that is
which is, I mean, like, is $3 really fair to the people? Whereas you can go and buy it for, let's say, what is it?
$1. It's $1 on iTunes. Yeah.
$1.19, $1.29, whatever on Apple nowadays. Where it's $3 because it's on a big picture.
Stinky.
On your television.
And you can play it. I mean,
is that really fair to you?
I mean, they did put work into it. If you really think about it,
I don't think they did. I don't think they did that.
I don't know.
I think there's a machine that they can just pump songs into.
Oh, it just makes it for them. I mean,
it just makes it for them.
With what AI's got going on right now, honestly,
I have no
you're
doubt
right.
in my mind that they just dump that into that and they shit out more songs. And they're like, hey, give us $3. You know what? And here's a Imagine Dragons soundtrack. Do you know anybody that wants to buy a Imagine Dragons sound pack?
No one comes to mind, but I'm sure there's some stupid.
What the fuck? Do you want to play Imagine Dragons on Guitar Hero for $80? Here's their entire album.
Fellas, hang on a second. So, Mike, I gotta tell you something. We're celebrating your birthday, even though it was yesterday. Yay! Birthday strem. Woo!
Was it yesterday?
Yeah, was it? According to my
phone,
it was
yesterday. Yeah, you're right. It was yesterday.
My phone said it was, so I'm going with that. So
I was a little preoccupied yesterday, so that's fine.
Well, I heard you were in Illinois or something.
Why does everyone think? Okay, did you see that?
Because Emma said you posted something on Facebook.
Okay, it's
that's
funny
why
that you said that because I was drunk at that point when I posted that.
Oh no.
So I posted that I was in Illinois at this Hofbrauhaus German food location.
Oh.
And, I just typed in the Facebook location selector.
Okay.
And that's the first thing that popped up. Did not read the rest of it. I don't know how that, because usually it does it by like sort of what's around your.
Yeah.
It gives you sort of an area. It showed like Buffalo.
Uh-huh.
And then it showed Hofbrauhaus, Illinois.
Sure, why not?
Oh, I'm in Buffalo.
Real close.
I'm in Buffalo right now, but let's go to Illinois.
Fuck it. Let's just go.
I walked by her off, and she's like, "Oh, I thought you were out of state."
That's exactly what she said. I was like, "Oh yeah, he's not here for his birthday. That makes a lot of sense. He gets it because he got this whole 3-year thing.
No,
so I guess that makes sense. He's not here.
I don't think I was doing that. I
No,
think I was there. No, I definitely was not.
I said you were off, like on the thing.
I was off, but I wasn't in Illinois.
I know you weren't in Illinois, so I'm just saying. I was just like, "Oh, it's Mike's birthday. I should get him a donut or something." And I did, and then I'm like, wait a second, it's his birthday. Why would he show up?
Is that what they said?
That's what I said.
Who did you tell that you got me a donut?
No one. I was just like, is Mike here? And they're like, no, Mike's not here. And I was like, you know what? It's his birthday. That makes a lot of sense, honestly. Don't do it. Hi, hey.
Haley says, don't do it. That's fair.
Hey is my sugar mummy sometimes.
There's a couple different reasons why somebody would tell you not to play Magic.
Uh-huh.
I'd like to hear hers, but...
Hey, go ahead. Explain to him while I go get the Magic cards. 1 second.
Where are the Magic cards? Are they hidden?
It's upstairs.
Are they hidden in a compartment in your walls?
Yeah, it's absolutely hidden.
Really?
I told you, you have to find it.
Eric's going to find the secret compartment in his room right now. All the money. That's it. I completely agree with you. That's the problem. It's gone. I have about 20,000 cards myself, and yeah, that's all my money. I'm actually I'm dead. I'm broke. That's it. Magic took all my money, and Wizards of the Coast is just not helping with that. They've been pumping out sets every month now, and it is not cheap. But Eric's gonna start buying cards every single day now. I can feel it in my bones. Right, Eric, you're gonna be buying boxes of cards every week.
Oh yeah, every week.
Magic took my brother from me. She said.
Oh no.
It was the same reason I was thinking. She said it's the money in it. It's very expensive.
Well, I mean, I work 80 hours a week. I probably make like on average $1,500 a week. I think I could spare $1,200 a week. Look what I got, Mike.
I see that.
It's actually full of rocks.
You know what's funny is your stream is showing video.
Yours paused.
Mine's paused, is it?
That'd be my guess.
Oh, I just have chat. It doesn't look like it's paused.
Oh, I mean, sometimes it just freezes and then it's just fucked. You gotta close the app and then reopen it to get it to work again.
I can't say. I'm not gonna say any bad things about that.
About
nothing. No,
Okay.
I would never say anything bad about anything.
But hey, look at that! You got the ad now. Amazing. Jake, I'm gonna fight you. You stinky pee-pee head.
How you been recovering?
Goddamn, 18 months. We just got a subscription. Jake just
18
subscribed.
months.
You see that? Look at that.
I saw that one.
You see that? Thanks, you pee-pee head.
How do you hee? Because there's a lot of different ways to do it.
I can't do it right now. My voice says no high pitched. I'm not allowed to be high pitched.
No, that's fair.
Hang on, let me go grab my knife.
Your knife?
A knife.
What do you need a knife for?
Open the box.
I have hands.
I know, but it's more fun with a knife.
Oh, he's got to be fancy about it. So this is Jake here. Jake, thank you for 80 years of subscribing to Eric. It's very thoughtful. I can't believe Jake's been subscribed for 80 years now. It's immaculate. It really is. You get your knife?
I got a knife.
Wow.
This is my knife.
Now what are you doing with that?
We're going to take this knife right here. Yeah. Look at that. You can like clip this to your belt and shit. Blow got that.
Where'd you get that?
Blow. He was just like, hey, look at this knife. And I was like, thanks, dude.
Wow. What a kind guy.
I know, he didn't even give it to me. Oh, yeah, look at that. That's like good stuff. Hang on,
Really?
give me like, oh, yeah, there it is. Oh, wait.
What are those?
I
I hope so too, Haley. Oh, shit.
hope that I stopped dying. Me too.
Beautiful. So these are magic cards. So this is a different sort of set than normal. These are called Jumpstart boosters.
Ooh.
So
What does that mean?
So Jumpstart boosters come with 20 cards in the box
Whoa.
or pack, where a normal one comes with about 15. So each one comes with 20 and with the lands as well. So you'll take 2 of them. So I don't know if you want to take 2 or if you want to open, or how do you want to do it? You want to open each one and then figure it out?
I feel like we should just kind of like...
Just dump it.
All right, well, first he has to do that.
So the
And then
Jumpstart
you can kinda-
is sort of just a quick, easy start to playing Magic. You grab 2 packs, open them, and then put the 2 together,
Uh-huh.
and that's your entire deck.
You only need 4. I mean, I guess that makes sense.
You-
I'm thinking of Yu-Gi-Oh ways, and they do 40 cards. That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, this 40. Yep. So it's 20 per. So this is more of like the standard modern play style. Standard's typically your last 3 sets that come out in the last not even year. Now
Mhm.
it's with them releasing so many sets. It's like the last couple months, the last 3 sets from the last couple months.
Oh.
That's the standard format. Whereas modern is anything basically that's not on the ban list you can use.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not really limited to just using newer cards.
Okay.
So I feel like it's a lot more popular format because there's a lot more variety and you don't have to buy the newest stuff and keep up with it every couple months.
That makes a lot of sense because he'd be spending a lot of money.
Yeah.
And that's how Haley's brother died.
Oh, thank you.
I was gonna say these beautiful tattoos. Oh, what
I have a couple.
didn't you just get something done?
I got all. I finished my sleeve.
Yay!
It's a little hard to see there, but
Colors.
yeah, I got everything. I got the big piece on the back of my calf. Which,
Are you gonna like fill it out with your whole calf or what?
Oh yeah.
He's just a pro player. Hi King. Welcome to the stream. So what?
The easiest way for me to show this.
Oh, you go for it.
We'll just do that. There's my big ass leg.
Can't really see it.
Yep.
it's all blurred out.
That's all we can. That's the easiest way I can do it because I don't think I can stick my leg up here right now.
You don't think so?
I
can't put you up here like a surgeon table.
Barely move my leg as it is right now.
I wish once I get it, I'll show you. Wait, get what? What are you trying to show me? Oh, some ink. Is that what you're trying to show me, Jake?
He's just a pro. Your brother's a pro. That's impressive.
Oh. So how should we do this? I feel like we should maybe unbox them all first.
Sure.
And keep them like in their own separate decks or whatever.
Yeah, so we can kind of show the different.
Just show all the cards
pack,
first.
They can be the same, but there's many different. There's different colors, and each color has its own sort of play style to it, and it specifies on like the front card what the play style is.
Okay.
So open a pack.
Dig it.
I mean, you used to play Yu-Gi-Oh and all that. So.
Yeah, but I never done an unboxing before. This is wild. But guess what? I moved in a new place. I could be in VR 20 feet and move on.
That's
nice.
awesome.
I mean, you gotta have the base stations. Got to be good enough for that kind of stuff. Those things matter a lot.
So I got a white pack here.
Oh.
Which is probably going to be angels, I would imagine.
I like angels. I mean, if they're cute. Or demonic.
That's pretty cool.
I like demonic angels too.
Each one comes with a couple different rares. Some come with a few, some only come with one. But I think what you were interested in for these was the more anime style.
Hell yeah, dude. Cute anime girls all day, every day.
So this one, that was...
Did we get one?
That's a little bit there.
Yes, that 100% is. Look at that, chat. Focus. There she is. I don't know how to say that. Angle. There, I said it.
I believed in you.
Thanks, friend. Oh, y'all gonna unpack and then play against it? Yes, he's gonna teach me how to play. I have no idea how to play Magic. I've never played Magic in my life. I've watched people play Magic, but I've never done it in my life. Never learned to play. Raid. I got a raid. So what is that?
Raid. So raid is probably going to be a lot more aggro.
Okay.
You play a lot of creatures. They all attack, and it's just a lot of creatures attacking once to try and get your opponent's life down as fast as possible.
I don't normally play aggro. Whenever I play,
that's fine.
And I'm aggro.
I got fairies.
I like
play with fairies.
I like doing stupid things. That just kind of works. What do the fairies do? What are they?
I love that.
I'm also going to give you whatever I open up to because you're the expert and you will know more about these cards than I do.
So, why don't you just kind of read through the cards first as well, and if you want to kind of, I can answer some questions if you have any idea of not sure what it is.
Gotcha.
There's a lot of little basic things to teach, but
okay.
It's a lot. Magic is tough if you're just starting off.
Oh my god, Magic is so much brain fucky. I can teach Yu-Gi-Oh. That's about it. Yu-Gi-Oh is also, dude. You gotta be a fucking lawyer to play Yu-Gi-Oh. If this, then that, fucking all over the goddamn place. I wish I could play Magic. Wait, King, you know how to play Magic? Fiery. Ooh.
So, for example, like dragons or fairies, they have flying. So, all creatures are on the ground unless they have flying.
Oh.
Flying can't be blocked by creatures that are on the ground.
Flying can't be blocked by ground creatures, okay.
Unless they have reach. Reach is they're not flying, but they can block creatures that have flying.
Oh, okay.
Because they have reach, like spiders.
Chat, I found some more anime for you. Focus.
Yes.
Thrill of possibility. As an additional cost to cast this spell, discard a card. Draw 2 cards. So you have to play 2 cards to play this card, but you also get to draw 2 cards.
What's that? I have to look at it.
That's what it says. As an additional cost to cast this spell, discard a card.
Yes.
draw
so
2 cards. Is what it says.
So you would you pay the cost of the top, which is
1, right?
1 red. Is
Yep.
what it is.
Yep.
So you would have to pay with 1 red mana, which would be like at the very end there would be
Bunch
mountains.
of those mountain cards. You saw
So you'd
those.
have to tap 1.
Mhm.
So the way it works is I don't know. I can't really compare it to Yu-Gi-Oh because I haven't played Yu-Gi-Oh in about 40 years.
Yeah, me neither.
But you have so much mana to spend per turn. You can play 1 land per turn, and then you would tap a land to put that, and then you would also have to discard a card from your hand
Okay.
and put it in your graveyard,
But
and then you can draw the 2 cards.
okay. But do you get to play those cards afterwards, or is your is your turn over for playing cards on the field?
Nope.
Okay, keep
As
going.
long as you have mana to spend and cards to cast, then you can play as much as you want.
Okay. Because the way Yu-Gi-Oh is like, you got your draw phase, and then your first standard phase, and then you go into your battle phase, and your second standard phase, and your turn kind of thing.
That's how Yu-Gi-Oh is.
Yeah. So you can only put cards on the field during your first standard phase, and then your second standard phase.
Okay.
So
So it's kind of similar. There's upkeep, or it's untap, upkeep. So untap is where you untap all of your mana and your lands and your creatures.
yeah, they come back every round, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And then your upkeep is basically like the start of your turn. During that, then you draw. You draw 1 card per turn.
Yep.
And then your first main phase, then your attack, then your second main phase, and then your end step.
Okay.
So it's somewhat similar in that.
Okay, yeah. King, your Discord basically stole money from me this way. Oh, you fell for that, Jake? So my buddy King in the chat right now, his Discord account got hacked, and some dumb people decided to give him money, the hackers' money, not actually King. Dummy heads, you big dummies. I don't know. If King came up to me and asked me for money, I'd be a little suspicious. Just saying. If any of y'all came up to me asking for money, I'd be a little suspicious, dude. I can't trust anyone through Discord. The only way you're getting money out of me is if we like FaceTime or something, and I know it's you asking me for money.
Yeah.
You know.
Was it in your Discord?
I know you wanted to help, man, but you probably shouldn't do that. It was tragic slip. Focus. Oh, that would focus great. Tragic slip. Look at the cute little anime.
Focus.
Target creature gets -1/-1 until end of turn. Morbid. That creature gets -13 until the end of turn if a creature died this turn. That's a lot of negatives,
Yes.
dude. That's a big
Yes,
number.
So negative counters. If a creature,
Morbid.
say a creature's power and toughness on there, I don't know if you have any creatures.
Power and toughness is like attack and defense.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. So if its toughness is a 2, then it would kill it.
If its toughness is a 2,
Yeah.
if it got a 13 or the 1,
If you got the -2/-2.
it was -1 and -13.
Okay. Oh. Okay. If it's -1, yeah. So
Yeah.
if its toughness is a 1,
So once the toughness reaches 0, that's done.
yeah.
Dungeon rings.
Basically.
Okay.
I think I got scrying.
Tivash, Gloom Summoner. By the way, what are we looking for when it comes to like rare cards?
So your rares in these is going to be your first couple cards.
Okay.
So here's your set symbol on the right here. So on here, that's your set symbol.
Okay.
So that is a gold or an orange. So the gold is rare.
Okay.
And the orange is mythic rare.
Okay, so we're looking
Mythic
for orange.
Rare mythic rare is the
Blue's common.
Usually the better cards.
Blue common.
Blue is uncommon, and then
Uncommon.
black is common.
Okay. I like this deck so far. Fangs. There's a lot of vampire people
You
in
like
it.
fangs? You want to go for the fangs deck?
Bunch of cute vampire free people in here.
Scrying.
It's also kind of hard to tell sometimes if it's very anime or not. Some of these artworks are kind of on the edge. Thriving More. It's a land card, and it's gold colored.
It's it's partially.
It's not my birthday. It's my buddy's birthday. Well, it was his birthday yesterday. We're celebrating it today since we couldn't see each other yesterday.
We couldn't.
No, we
Wait,
couldn't. I was
why?
working, and you were not working when you were supposed to
Yeah,
be
I quit.
working. You're like, you know what? Fuck this. I'm done. June, you should know when my birthday is, dude. Come on. We've been through this a couple thousand times.
He overshadows Jesus.
Exactly. You think Jesus is cool? Guess what? Law. You got to be a lawyer?
You have to be a lawyer to play Magic the Gathering. So, law looks like it focuses on using humans to buff the humans and then attack you.
Okay. Ooh, more anime. Look at chat. I found some more anime. Focus.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Wicker Rogue. She's like, "LOL, you're gay."
True.
When Whaler Rogue enters the battlefield, create 2 1/1 colorless Thropter artifact creatures tokens with flying. Tap 2 untapped artifacts you control. Target creature can't be blocked this turn. So when it says like it's like 2 paragraphs, do you do both of them or one or the other or what?
So you're gonna do everything that's on there. So
Okay.
Do you want to put the card down so they can see that? We'll go through it.
Go through.
So with the first statement was whenever it enters the battlefield.
Yeah.
So when you you pay its mana cost at the top right.
Two blue.
Just 2 blue.
No, 2 blue.
And then is there looks like there's a 2 colorless there as well.
Is that what that 2 in the corner is?
Yep. So that's 4
Hi, June.
as a mana cost of 4. So you
That's
pay,
a lot.
The 2.
Okay.
You can pay that with any kind of mana.
Okay.
But then you have to pay the 2 blue.
2 blue and 2 colorless, or whatever I want to do.
So you can just pay with 4 of your islands.
Okay.
Blue uses islands for mana. So you'd have to pay a total of 4.
That seems like a lot. Is that a lot for like whatever she could do?
Medium.
Okay.
So what is? You want to read the card again?
When Whirler Rogue enters the battlefield, create 2 1/1 colorless Thropter artifact creature tokens with flying. Thropter.
Yep. So when you would play her, you'd get another creature on top of it.
Okay. No, we get 2 of them. 2 colorless.
2 of them.
Yeah.
You get 2 creatures. That's pretty good. It's nice to have a couple, especially with them flying.
They're artifacts. It's just Thropter artifact creatures.
Yeah. So it's just an artifact is a type of card, but it's also a creature type.
Oh, okay. I thought it was just like those, like the bananas that we were talking about. I thought it was just like that.
So the bananas are also artifacts.
Okay.
But that's just their card type.
Gotcha. I didn't think they could be creatures.
Where that would be an artifact creature.
Okay. And then tap 2 untapped artifacts you control. Target creature can't be blocked this turn.
Which is a good combo with it giving you 2 artifact creatures.
Oh, you could do that immediately. So
you wouldn't be able to do it
tap
immediately because creatures come into the battlefield with summoning sickness. Summoning sickness is creatures can't tap for an ability or attack during your first turn that you play them.
Okay.
Because of the summoning sickness.
Makes sense.
Unless they come in with haste. Haste means that a creature does not have summoning sickness and can attack or activate abilities on your first on the turn that you play them.
That sounds familiar from Hearthstone.
Hearthstone?
Yeah. I played Hearthstone for a little bit, but some guy tried to get me into it, and I just was not into it.
Was it me?
No, it wasn't you.
Yeah, I've never played it.
Some random guy I met in Rocket League. He's like, "Oh, you and me are friends now." I'm like, "All right, cool." And we were friends for like a month or 2, and he tried to get me into Hearthstone.
Steel Overseer. That's pretty cool. So this has a tap ability, so you wouldn't be able to tap this on your first turn because it would have a summoning sickness, but you would be able to tap it. So it has the tap symbol, like the little arrow, turn to the right. So you can tap it and then put a +1/+1 counter on all of your artifact creatures, giving them all a buff.
Okay. Well, why is it called a counter? Is there a reason? Is that or just like it's just a power up, right?
It's just like so the counters I have in here. That's sort of how people play.
Oh, counter as in counting, not like I block your attack at counter.
Right, no,
okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it would give it like a buff in all of them, and then counters stay on.
Okay.
Whereas if a card says give a creature +1/+1 until end of turn,
okay,
it wouldn't keep that after the turn ends. Okay. Whereas counters will stay on the creature.
Okay, so when you tap, do you have to pay anything to tap or
unless it says that you have to pay? So it would say before the tap, it would say like 2 colorless or 2 blue or something like that.
so
you have to pay to tap.
Okay.
Whereas this just has the tap symbol, so that means that you don't have to pay anything to tap.
Cool. You just tap. You can tap for free.
Yeah.
Neat. Tap dancing's on the stage, boys.
I like this one so far. It's similar to I play a lot of Commander. which commander, I've told you a little bit about it, but you base an entire deck around one card,
Yep.
which would be your commander. The commander has to be a legendary creature, and the cards in your deck, which would be 99, it's a 100 deck total, including the commander, all have to be the same color as your commander. So, say your commander is red and green.
Yeah.
Every card has to be red or green, or red and green, or colorless to go in that deck.
Okay. So, do these have commanders, or is that what these are?
So this is just this isn't used to be played at all.
Okay,
it's
just telling you like
this
what
is
the deck
only
is.
in exactly. This is only in Jumpstart packs. So this is just sort of giving you an idea of how the deck will play.
Okay.
So your top one typically could be a legendary creature.
Nope.
But it'll have to say legendary creature on the middle left of the card for it to be a commander.
Okay.
If it's not
This is artifact creature.
Yep. So it doesn't say legendary, so it couldn't be a commander.
So, can you play with that then? Can you play with this? Like, you put this and this together and with no commander? Can you still play with it?
because this is commander format that we're to be doing. So yeah, this is a completely different format.
Gotcha.
You don't have to have all of that.
Are there any in this box set? Any commanders?
The deck I just made, the monkey deck I told you about, actually came exactly from this box. It's a brand new card.
Okay.
And there's a couple brand new commanders from this box that aren't in any other sets.
Okay. Legendary creature. I got one.
Which one did you get?
Devil Advisor. Flying. Whenever a source you control deals damage to you, you may put that may +1/+1 counters on anti-blight bad influence. I'm guessing that's her. And using a fire, I can tap remove X +1/+1 counters from anti-blight, and it deals X damage to any target. Interesting. I think I have an idea what that is, but double check it for me.
That's pretty cool. I have seen this card before, but if you want to check what? I'm sorry.
Did I say I want to check? Oh, just check. Like, did I read that? Like, what exactly does it do? Because I think I have an idea, but
whenever source you control deals damage to you, put that many +1/+1 counters onto blight. Yeah, so that would put the +1/+1 counters on her.
If what?
If a source you control deals damage to you.
Why would any source I have do damage to me? So I have to set it up to do that?
Yeah, so
okay.
I'm not sure how that deck is. If I'd have to look at the deck to see if there's anything. But I mean, you can, from the looks of it, it's based around her.
Makes sense.
On the top card.
Yeah.
It's on the top card there.
Everything's in that deck is Goblin and Fire.
Yep. So here's a card here. It's called Goblin Artillery.
Mm-hmm.
It's 1 colorless and 2 red to play. It has a tap ability with no cost. So when you tap it, it deals 2 damage to any target and 3 damage to you.
Oh.
So while you can kill a creature of your opponents, it's also going to deal 3 damage to you.
Okay.
So it's nice to get rid of their stuff, but it also has a setback where it can deal damage. But once it does that, then it'll give her a +3/+3, making her a 5/5.
Oh, okay.
So doing that just once already buffs her up a lot bigger, which is that's a pretty big creature in this format. Usually people play a lot smaller stuff to kind of make things go quicker, especially with it being a faster format. People play a lot cheaper cards.
Yeah.
So the more expensive the card is, usually the creature's going to be bigger and stronger.
Okay.
So that, I mean, there's
isn't she really weak?
In here. What's that?
Isn't she really weak?
She is a 2/2 to start.
Okay.
So I mean, with that one card, already more than doubling her power and toughness. There's another card in here that says at the beginning of your upkeep, Ravenous Giant deals 1 damage to you. Usually you wouldn't play that, but with having her as your sort of go-to card, that would be a good combination.
Okay.
But I feel like having this deck in this playstyle, where you can't start with her in your hand, well, you could, but you don't. It's just a chance.
Okay, so if you're playing normal, you would have your legendary, you would have your commander immediately.
So playing commander, yes, you would.
Okay.
There's the command zone, so it's sort of the, I guess, corner here. Your commander would start here.
Okay.
And then you can cast your commander for its cost, which would be 2 colorless and 1 red from the command zone, and then
immediately be able to play it.
yes, so you can put it to you onto the field. If it dies, it goes back to the command zone. Then you have to pay 2 more each time you recast it.
Ooh. Wait, it's 2 more plus what's on there, or just
yes, 2 more plus what's on there.
Oh fuck.
So it's an interesting combo, but I think it's tough to play that
with this format.
Yeah, with not having her in your opening hand.
Yeah,
it's not a great strategy with how many cards in there that deal damage to you.
Yeah. Okay. Huh.
So I feel like Wizards of the Coast, Hasbro,
stinky Hasbro. Can't see my pony.
They definitely try to put certain cards in these kind of packs, so people buy the box specifically to try and just get those kind of cards.
Okay.
So they can use it for other formats, but that wouldn't work very well in this format if you only have one in the deck. I mean,
but it might a different one, right?
Yeah. But you could have 4 in one of your decks, because you can have up to 4 of the same cards in standard and modern format.
It's like 4 of her.
So you could have 4 of her in the
Holy
same
shit.
deck, which would be better, having more than one. And dealing damage to yourself, you're buffing more than one creature at the same time.
Ooh.
So that's a good strategy.
Okay.
But this only gives you 1.
Yeah.
So the chances of you getting 1 out of 40 cards that you have in there is a little tough.
Okay. I mean, unless we pull more, right? The rest of them are just spicy.
It's all spicy.
Delicious. And these are what you pay to play some cards?
So that's your basic lands.
Okay.
That's your mana. And if you don't have enough, say on your first turn you play your first land.
Okay.
And something costs 2, you can't play that because you don't have enough mana.
Okay.
If something costs 1 on your first turn and you have the color scheme that you need and enough of them, then you can play it right away.
If I draw four manas at once, can you play them all at once?
Yeah.
Okay, and they're just there all the time.
Oh,
They refresh every round, right? So if I drew like, 4 of these or 3 of these,
you can only play 1 per turn unless a card says otherwise.
Oh, okay.
So there are certain commanders that allow you. There's Azusa or something like that. Her ability is you may play 2 additional lands per turn.
Ooh.
So
it's
some people do that just to try and get more mana faster than everybody else. Which is called ramp. Ramp is more so an ability of different cards that allow you to pull more mana from your deck.
Okay.
So
is there a limit to how many you can have?
Oh,
how
no,
much mana?
absolutely not. No.
Oh no. Oh no.
I mean, sometimes. However, depending on how long a commander match can last.
Yeah.
I mean, you can go up to 20 turns if it takes long enough, which is absurd and it's way too long. But I mean, it can keep going.
Holy shit. Okay, so then you can just get a fuck ton of mana and just have all your monsters be able to go all the time forever, pretty much. Okay.
I'm pretty interested in this because there's one card.
I like dragons. I want to fuck a dragon.
Yes, of course. Dragons in general are great. The majority of dragons are flyers because I mean it's a fucking dragon.
Yeah, yeah.
But there's one card that I was interested in, and
is it in there?
I'm hoping it is.
Oh, before we do that though, I found some more anime.
So
chat, here's some more
we'll
anime
hold
for
off
you.
on that for a little bit, and we'll see.
It was something of what the fuck are you? Illidan of Reher.
Was that the name of the card?
Eidolon of Rhetoric.
Really?
Eidolon. Each player can't cast more than 1 spell each turn.
So that's considered a stacks ability. Stacks is sort of making your opponents have a more difficult time to play.
Okay.
Limiting them to only being able to do so much per turn.
Yeah, but you also fucking yourself too.
Yes. Well, I mean, does it specify that it's players or does it specify that it's opponents?
Each player can't cast more than 1 spell. Yeah.
So you could be playing large creatures only or large spells where you're already tapping all of your mana. So that's not a big deal to you.
Okay.
Whereas your opponent could be playing something like a goblin aggro deck where everything costs like 1 each and they want to play a bunch of stuff over and over. So depending on your play style in the deck, that could benefit you.
You and your opponent's play style, pretty much.
Right.
Okay.
So the card I'm looking for is Goldspan Dragon.
Goldspan Dragon? Is he gold?
That's pretty cool. So you got a Planeswalker. Planeswalkers have different abilities.
Is that a legendary?
It is a mythic rare.
Mythical, I mean? Yeah.
So, I want to take that. That's
Oh. Sarkhan the Dragon Speaker.
So on your bottom right,
Mm-hmm.
if you want to put it down and show it to the camera,
I want to show everyone. Take a look at this.
the bottom right is the amount of counters that come on the commander.
Counters?
I'm sorry, Planeswalker.
Uh-huh.
So that
Like
comes
that 4
in
down there. Okay.
They're called loyalty counters.
Ooh.
Now, each ability that the Planeswalker has either is an uptick or a downtick. The +1
I see that.
will
Okay.
give it more loyalty counters,
Uh-huh.
and then its ultimate at the bottom, which is I think it's -6 on there.
Yep, -6. +1, -3, -6. I got it.
So it's nice to kind of have that middle ability where you're not sure if you're going to make it to the amount of loyalty counters to use the Planeswalker's ultimate,
Mm-hmm.
or it might just be like, hey, I need to use this right now. I know that this Planeswalker is going to die.
Yeah.
I just want to use its better ability and get rid of it.
How do you? Where is it? How do you know if it can die or not? I don't see like a.
So its loyalty counters are basically its life.
Okay.
So a player can declare their attackers to directly attack the Planeswalker instead of you. So it's sort of like having a second player, not exactly, but
Mm-hmm.
if I know that you have a Planeswalker out, and I know that your next turn is going to have the large ability that I don't want to happen,
Yeah.
I'm going
You
to try
target
to
it.
focus your Planeswalker and try to
Gotcha.
get rid of that.
Ooh, you get an emblem with at the beginning of your draw step, draw 2 additional cards, and at the beginning of your end step, discard your hand. What? I don't know what that means. What the fuck does that even mean? At the end of your turn, Scarlala the Dragon Speaker becomes a legendary 4/4 red dragon creature with flying, indestructible, and haste. And he gets a
So,
+1 for that? Holy
You get
shit.
+1 for that, so it's pretty good.
He doesn't lose
So-
loyalty while he's not a planeswalker. When he says he doesn't lose loyalty, that means he's still the player, or he doesn't lose points, like those
So,
points.
You cast your Planeswalker, and they
Uh-huh.
don't have summoning sickness because they're not a creature.
Okay.
You can use one of their abilities as soon as you play it. You won't be able to do the -6 because it only
Yeah.
comes in with 4.
Mm-hmm.
You can use the -3, which would deal 4 damage to target creature,
Okay.
which is pretty good. It's a pretty good ability, and it wouldn't destroy your Planeswalker. It would bring it down to a 1. But its uptick is until end of turn, he becomes a dragon. So you're giving yourself another creature with indestructible and haste that can immediately attack, and that's another 4 damage to the other player just by playing that.
So you play him, you do the 4 damage, and you get a dragon? I thought he said he turns into it. Okay, he turns into it.
He
Okay.
turns into a dragon.
So
with
you
indestructible.
need something with reach, right, to get at him? Is that
So
how that works?
If you don't have a creature with flying, there's no way
With-
for you to block him unless you have a creature with reach.
Oh, okay, it's just blocking. It's not attacking.
Yep.
Like
Yep,
you
it's
can
just-
still target him. Okay. It's just his wait, when
So
it
at
comes
the-
your
at the-
turn
at the-
again?
At the end of your turn,
Yeah.
after you used his ability,
Uh-huh.
he's no longer a creature. It's just a planeswalker after your turn ends.
Okay.
So it's still a creature until the end of your turn. But
That's
once your turn ends,
Yeah.
he just turns back into a planeswalker, and then is just the regular planeswalker card again.
Okay. Interesting.
Planeswalkers are sort of a different ability that isn't really used in Commander much because they get focused, but they can be very good for some of the combos that you can pull off.
Hey, if you're insane, it sounds confusing. Holy shit.
There's so much to Magic.
Yeah, I could tell.
I mean, I've been playing for 14 years now. There's so many times.
How the fuck did you get into it?
Rules. High school.
Really?
High school, yeah.
I don't know. It never appealed to me whatsoever in high school. I was just like, Yu-Gi-Oh's pretty cool, and then
Yeah,
I got over it.
I didn't in high school.
I never knew you were into Magic until fucking we started working together. Gigantic. Wow. Everyone's big. Wow. Giant worm. Wow. Giant woman. Wow. Giant dragon. Wow. Giant monkey. Look, you little monkey, he's so big.
I just got in the mail today for my monkey deck.
Giant cat. What the
What's
fuck?
the name of that?
Enlarge, yeah.
I want to see. Show that to the camera. Let's see.
Target.
See a close up of that cat.
Look at the cat. He's in the water.
I want to see that.
Look, he's in the water. Target
This is
creature
low-
gets
this is low nice
7/7
cat.
and gains trample until the end of the turn. Must be blocked this turn if able. What the hell's
That's a
trample?
nice cat. What is trample? So
Yeah.
trample is a ability that's typically used in green. Is it a green deck?
Yep.
As a green deck.
And it literally just says
So-
trample.
If a creature, what's its power and toughness?
6/6. Hail Satan.
so let's say you attack with your 6/6 creature with trample.
Okay.
And my 3/3 creature with 3/3 is 3 power, 3 toughness.
Yeah.
Blocks your 6/6 creature with trample.
Okay.
I can only block 3
Oh.
of that. The other 3 is going to be going through and attacking and hitting me.
Oh, okay.
So trample it puts the attack past the blockers.
Okay.
If you don't have enough toughness to block it with. Now you can block one creature with multiple creatures.
Mm-hmm.
So if I block your 6/6 with my 3/3 and my 2/2,
Uh-huh.
it'll kill the 3/3 and the 2/2, and then one will still go through.
Okay. So you can it is kind of like Yu-Gi-Oh, where you gotta get rid of the monsters first before you can attack your opponent, kind of thing.
I'm somewhat. I mean, sometimes it's sort of just like, hey, I know this person might block this creature. Let's chance it and hope that they just allow this damage to go through, or they can block it and both your creatures die.
Okay. So you
It's-
can choose to block yourself or not.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
It's kind of a mind game sometimes where it's like, I'm not sure if they're gonna block. I don't want my creature to die, but I'm gonna risk the chance that their creature dies as well.
Okay. So if you attack something with this like the same amount of attack as you, like both monsters same attack,
Yes.
then
They both die.
both
so say
die.
a 3/3 attacks and a 3/3 blocks, then both of those are going to die.
Okay.
But there's also abilities like First Strike,
Mm-hmm.
where if a 3/3 attacks and has First Strike,
Mm-hmm.
and the 3/3 blocks it and just is a 3/3 with no abilities,
Mm-hmm.
the basic 3/3 is going to die because damage is dealt first by creatures that have First Strike.
Okay.
So the First Strike creature will attack first,
Okay.
and then the second phase of damage is they go to like the regular attack phase where the creature without First Strike will then deal their damage.
Okay. But if they can't, they're dead already.
Right, exactly.
Okay.
So they can't. It's just going to die.
Okay.
So before it even gets to its damage phase, it's not going to be able to attack because it already was killed.
Gotcha. I found the zombie deck. Hell yeah.
Zombie deck.
Not like that
I got a vehicle deck.
What?
Vehicle is a concept that I don't like.
It doesn't seem like any fun. I found more anime, by the way.
Did you?
Zombie girl. At least I think she is.
That's pretty cool. I got a mythic
kinda
rare
cute.
on my vehicles.
Hell yeah.
So,
Yeah, that looks very anime to you, right?
oh yeah, absolutely. I would say, yeah.
Hell yeah.
So vehicles are not a favorite concept to me. Some people like them.
Mm-hmm. And a lot of people are
the
into mix and
concept
stuff.
of a vehicle is it comes in as an artifact
Mm-hmm.
or whatever kind of vehicle it is, and creatures can crew them. The ability is called crew.
Okay.
It'll say crew 2 or crew 1, meaning that a creature with at least a toughness of 2 has to crew it. So you would tap a creature.
Okay.
So let's say that this is your vehicle.
Okay.
And this is your creature. And the creature with at least a toughness of 2 has to tap. And basically the concept is the creature is now going to go on the vehicle and crew the vehicle, and the creature is now the vehicle is now a creature itself.
What? What the fuck? Are you sure you're speaking English?
It's not a great count. I'm not a fan of it exactly. It's a little confusing.
It is a little confusing.
So typically the vehicle is going to be stronger.
Okay.
So the vehicle would more than likely be something like let's say 5/5.
Okay.
But cannot attack unless it is crewed.
Okay.
So it is not a creature until it is crewed.
Okay. Okay.
So once you crew it by tapping one creature, or however much that the crew says, so crew 1, 2, 3 up to 7, I think is the highest.
Holy shit.
A creature with 7/7, whereas the vehicle would be like really strong at that point if you had that much crew.
Does it gain power or just the ability to attack after
it's just
it
the
meets its
ability
thing?
to attack once it gets crewed. So it already has, unless it says like this toughness is equal to the amount of creatures' power that are crewing it.
I figured that'd be a thing.
Yeah. That's I believe that's some, but it's not a concept that I like.
It's very something. I can see why some people would like it though.
Yeah, I mean,
for sure.
It can be. It's an ability. It's not a cool ability. I don't like it.
Stinky.
I'm not a fan of it.
Stinky ability, stinky.
I could be. Well, I'd have to look at some because there are
cats.
So this one. This is a vehicle. So it comes in as an artifact vehicle, and its ability is Menace.
Okay.
Menace is it has to be blocked by at least 2 creatures, or else it can't be blocked. If you only have one creature on your field and a creature with Menace attacks you, you cannot block it.
But when you say I can't block it, as in it's attacking me, not my. Okay.
Yep. So I'm attacking you with a creature with Menace.
Okay. So I'm just kind of like I gotta take the damage.
Yes, you have to take the damage.
Okay.
Now this one is an 8/6.
Oh.
With crew 4, so it says tap any number of creatures you control with power 4 or more. This vehicle comes an artifact creature until end of turn. that's a comment. I feel like that's the pre-shower.
That makes no sense.
I feel like that's supposed to go away after the shower.
You know, you're not wrong.
I mean,
but
we're not talking about what's going on in the shower. But
and this is the wrong stream for that, sir.
I don't think it is.
I mean, you still people might like it. I mean, if you like cats, I got you a good deck.
You got a cat deck?
I got the cat deck.
So we'll move past vehicles because I mean, altogether,
It sounds confusing.
I hate them. I get the concepts.
Yeah.
But I just hate them.
Stinky.
Nope. I don't know one person that would agree with that.
Not another one that I could think of. Why not both?
But hey,
how about that? Fuck it.
If you want to do both, yeah, maybe it already happened. You're still going for it.
So that I used to do all the time when I used to live with my ex-girlfriend. Before, during, and after. That shit's crazy.
How's your cats? Did you get any mythic rares?
I didn't look.
Your top card? What color is it?
Is a creature? It's gold.
Gold?
Gold. Gold is it's called Regal Caracal. Caracal? Caracal? Gold is...
I got wolves.
What's gold?
Gold is rare.
Is rare, okay. Gold rare, rah. No mythics. Hey, Mike, you want to fucking get some Mickey D's? I'm starving. I am one hungry boy.
You're gonna get some Mickey D's now.
I just want some spicy chickens, dude. That's all
I
I
got
need.
some wolves. Look at that. I think you like the top card.
You got some woofs? Oh, look at her go. She's like, oh.
And I got a rare for my wolf. And it's not even a wolf.
What?
It's wolves, but it's a human rogue.
Okay.
But its ability does make wolves. So
it makes wolves.
So its ability is whenever Cage Breaker's attacks create a 2/2 green wolf creature token that's tapped and attacking for each creature card in your graveyard. That's pretty cool.
That's tapped and attacking, so it comes pre-tapped, as in all its abilities are being used already?
So, let's say Kelsey is out here.
Okay.
I'm attacking you.
Okay.
It is now going to create a bunch of wolves for the amount of creatures that are in my graveyard already.
Okay.
The graveyard is creatures that have already died or any other way of putting cards into your graveyard. So, now all of those are attacking you as well.
Oh. How strong are the wolves?
2 2s.
Holy shit!
And your life total is 20.
What the fuck?
You start with a 20 life total.
That sounds illegal.
That's a lot.
I'm suing.
Feed the pack. That's pretty cool. At the beginning of your end step, you may sacrifice a non-token creature. When you do, create X 2/2 green wolf creature tokens, where X is the sacrificed creature's toughness.
Never have any fun.
I'm doing my best here. It's a weird angle.
The bird. I mean, I can just turn you up. Too.
Can you turn me up?
Yeah.
Oh, I got a planeswalker in there, but it has less abilities. And it's a anime girl with wolf.
Oh.
You know what's gonna happen.
Oh. There's your so at the beginning of the year there's this a tweet going around saying that 3 out of 4 women do things with their animal.
I'm not a woman.
Neither am I. There's a tweet going on for a while about that, and I was like, I mean, I can't really talk. I've already had bad experience with that, so I can't really say anything. Dude, you want to get
you get a lot of stuff. I want. What is a hot and spicy chicken pack?
4 spicy chickens and a 20-piece McNugget and 4 medium French fries.
Do you want to repeat that?
4 hot and spicies.
Okay.
A 20-piece McNugget. 4 medium fries.
That's up to you.
I want hot and spicy chickens. That's all I want.
Can I get 1 cheeseburger?
That doesn't come in a pack though.
Can you get the pack and 1 cheeseburger?
Let's see, pack.
Ooh, wow! Look at that. I got a mythic rare again.
You're so cool. What the fuck?
That's what I said. This is Reaper from the Abyss. It is a demon. It has flying.
Oh.
And it has morbid. Its morbid ability is at the beginning of each end step. If a creature died this turn, destroy target non-demon creature. That's pretty strong.
Do you want just a durable charburger?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Can you add Big Mac sauce on it?
I don't know
if that's an option.
Yeah, I don't know either.
If not, I'm gonna cry.
You can add 2
That's
tomatoes.
pretty cool. I like this deck here. Morbid. There's another tragic slip for you.
Oh, another one?
Another tragic slip.
Yes. Nope, no max sauce, friend.
No?
Be sorry. Could
I'll
this
get over it
happen
eventually.
to me? What?
I'll get over it eventually.
If you say so, man. I don't know about you. I wouldn't be able to get over it, honestly.
I should call McDonald's and tell them I'm going to work there and put mac sauce on my burgers from now on.
There's nothing you can do to stop me. Alright, cool. Spicy chicken.
These packs are hard to open compared to other packs.
I got a discount. Wow, how amazing.
You got a discount?
A whole ass discount. Crazy. We'll be here in 5 to 15 minutes. Isn't that crazy?
Waggles.
That's me. Hi. Chia. Hang on. I'm getting there. It's processing. We're almost there.
What are you doing?
Processing.
What are you doing? Do you have an idea of what decks you might like to try?
Well, I want to fuck a dragon. I got goblins.
You got goblins.
Yeah.
We didn't get goblins yet.
Oh,
right?
I got a legendary goblin. Goblin Noble. Muxus Goblin Gandhi.
I got a mythic rare unicorn.
Wow. I got a goblin, you got a unicorn.
Wow.
Amazing. Look, when Muxus Goblin Gandhi enters the battlefield, reveal the top 6 cards of your library. So that's what they call it, your deck, your library.
Yes, library.
Put all goblin creature cards with mana value 5 or less from among them onto the battlefield, and the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. Whenever he attacks, get 1/1 until the end of your turn for each goblin you control. So you wanna play a bazillion goblins in this deck then?
Oh, you got Innovate as well, or did I hand you Innovate? I think I handed you Innovate. Oh
No,
no,
I
we
have
have
one.
two.
There's
We
two
have
of
two
them, yeah.
Innovates.
He looks like a monkey. I mean, it says goblin. It looks like a monkey.
You're a monkey.
I am. This also looks like a monkey. Wait, are you saying there's goblins? Dragon fodder. Dragon or goblin trailblazer. Wow. Rummaging goblin. There's so many goblin researcher. Destructive tampering.
Are you excited to play?
I'm excited.
Do you have any questions?
For spicy chicken.
I
literally have no idea what's happening. So
I mean,
I'm just gonna play a card. And you just
playing,
be like, I'm gonna be like, Mike, can I play this,
playing
please?
is the best way to figure it out.
Mike, can I play this card, please? Am I allowed to?
Can you
Hey, another holy
Can
deck.
you hand me the rest of the piles?
Holy deck. Legendary creature, Angle. Lyra, Dawnbringer, Bringer. Flying, first strike, lifelink. What does that mean? What's lifelink?
Lifelink is when the creature attacks, you gain. So it's not when it attacks; it's when it deals damage. Whatever its power is, you gain that much life.
As in, in the corner, that
the bottom right.
Yeah, the 5/5.
Yep. So you would gain 5 life from when it attacks.
Tit. Other angels you control get +1/1 and have lifelink. What the fuck?
That's pretty good,
dude. That sounds nice. Angelic Cub. This looks Look at this. Holy shit. This trippy looking. I like it.
This
it's
first
cat
card,
angel.
The first card in your cats one, I actually bought that card specifically because I have a
Anime chat. Because you have what?
I have a cat and dog deck.
Of course you do. No one asked
Hello?
you. That was PJ. PJ just texted me.
Oh, that's PJ.
Do you?
What does he want?
I do. I don't know. He just said, "Do you?"
Do you? Do you have an idea of what 2 you might want to play?
Not a clue. I like this angel deck so far, actually. Defy
That's
Death.
fucked up.
That's kind of nice. I had a different holy one too. This is my second holy deck.
Yeah. Do you want? What are you thinking?
I want to try this. I want to try this holy, and I want to. Hang on. Before we continue. Do we need these for anything, Mike? Is there any specific reason you would save these?
No.
No. Okay.
Are you a pack rat?
No.
Are you sure?
Now you got me questioning.
Did you save the box?
Yeah.
Okay.
You want that?
I'll take the box.
Okay.
You can keep cards in there.
Oh, you're a goddamn genius.
Eric said I'm a genius because I said we can put cards in the box that it came in. I think he's right.
Huh? What'd you say about me?
I said that I'm a genius because, according to you.
Yeah, I said you're a goddamn genius.
I'm a goddamn
And
genius.
Mike, surprise.
What the? Are you? Oh my god. Are you serious?
Surprise!
Wow. Is that for me?
Yes, sir.
Wow.
I was like, you know what?
Do I get
Fuck
to?
it.
Do I get to keep the second one?
Do I get to do? You get to keep all the cards I don't want.
All of them?
All of them.
Wow.
Which is probably going to be 98% of them.
That's fair. I really appreciate you.
Happy birthday, Mike.
Thank you very much. I love you.
I love you too, Fred. You know, it's the least I could do for you getting me a job that got me out of debt. Or mostly out of debt. We're getting there quickly.
It's the least I could do.
Ooh, Mike, or not Mike. PJ said work.
Work. Then why are you texting me?
I am streaming.
All right, so
Mike.
let's kind of put these to the side, and then we can figure out from once we get everything together what decks we want to play.
Oh, okay. I like it. Dude, Jess is going to be here. Wow.
Who's Jess?
This is our DoorDash person.
Oh, thanks, Jess.
Thanks, Jess. Appreciate you. So I'm gonna keep this holy deck. I like this.
You're gonna keep the holy deck? Is that the one with the angel?
Yep, with the angle.
Because there's the one without the angel on top. Let's do this.
Yes.
Could you give me a hand?
He says, like the
and
card
put
game?
these-
Question mark. What? You think we're out here
Like
fucking
the card
casting
game?
magical spells or something right now?
I am. That's exactly what I'm doing. I mean, technically, you don't need spells and magic. You could just be a human.
No, I was thinking like, no, we're upstairs right now, going hippity boppity. You're now my property.
Did you know that that's my doormat?
What?
Did you know that that's my doormat?
Hippity hoppy, you're my property.
Hippity hoppity, get off my property.
That's even better.
And the frog has a shotgun.
And then the frog has a what?
A shotgun.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, it's a hippity hoppity. Get off my property.
Get on my property.
Oh, do you wanna throw these over here with me?
Oh, I love throwing.
Let's make some room. What a guy.
Look at all these decks. So when you're done playing, like you mix the two decks together, right?
Right.
And you're done playing.
Right.
Do you separate them again, or
That's up to you.
Ugh.
Oh man, look at this.
Ah,
Oh no,
Fine.
the entire stream is gone.
It's
Eric
fine. It's
Eric
my
just
headphones.
launched his
No,
laptop.
That's fine.
It's gone.
I died at the end. Oh, what did he say? He said, "That's dope. It's been years since I played. I only played a black deck with legacy cards.
That doesn't make any sense.
I have no idea what that means. I am still learning. Watch us on."
I got cycling again. It's the monkey one. Ooh, I do have this card. It's an expensive card. Oh shit.
What's that?
Oh shit.
Oh,
It's a woman.
hello. Is it a Whammons? I can see that being a boy.
Have you ever seen a woman in your life?
No,
Thank you.
only
Beth. What are we effing?
femboys.
My friend used an old shooting box.
Look at that.
No, that's fair. Okay, all right. I see what you're saying. So I used to use an egg box for all of my cards.
An egg box?
Yeah, I mean, you know how big egg boxes are, right?
Fuck is an egg box?
It's a box that comes with eggs, right?
Like egg
Right?
Carton?
No, yeah, like the
Like
cartons.
a carton of eggs?
It's a box. No, not a carton. Like it's a box and it says eggs on the side. And
Oh, okay,
the
like
carton
big-
of eggs,
big one.
right? The big
Okay.
ones, because I had that many cards.
Jeez,
I now have double the amount of cards that I had since they were in the egg box, and now they're all organized.
Oh, that's good. At least they're organized.
They are very organized. This is gonna have to get organized now. It's gonna bother me.
Oh, more wolves.
It took me years to finally get into organizing them, but now I'm so on top of it.
If I had that many cards, dude, I would organize them too. I like feeling organized, especially doing shit
Oh,
like
yeah.
this, dude. Like,
Absolutely.
hell yeah. Hey, this one's orange. That's
That is a mythic rare.
it's mythic rare. Even
Can I
though
see
it's
the
a
top
creature.
card and what kind of deck?
It's a wolf.
So it's a wolves one.
And
Okay.
it's Master of the Wild Hunt.
Oh,
Oh, by the way, which of the ones are worth
that's
money?
pretty cool. So your mythics are typically going to be the ones that are worth anything. Sometimes the rares can be. So I use an app called TCG Player.
TCG.
It's got a camera on it.
Totally
There's a
cuck.
camera.
Gamers.
All you got to do is focus the camera in front of the card like this, and it'll scan it in. And this is an 83-cent card.
Wow. Amazing.
Not great for a mythic rare. not a great price for it.
Boy.
My buddy just said he bought a new deck.
We have like 500 decks.
I get everyone obsessed with Magic the Gathering. I am a disease.
Oh no.
I
I'm
got
gonna-
Ferocious. I haven't seen this one yet.
Oh, we're gonna get Anthony into it too. And
Ooh.
I'm gonna lose my brother to
Ooh.
Magic.
We got that's actually a really good one.
Is it?
Yeah. This is Ronas the Indomitable.
Oh.
It's a god. It's a god card.
What does that mean?
It is a god. God is a creature type.
And it comes in ferocious, not holy.
It came in Ferocious.
What the fuck?
Ronas the Indomitable is a death touch, meaning death touch is any amount of damage dealt to a creature from this creature is going to die.
Oh.
It's like, venomous.
Okay.
A lot of snake cards have death touch because
Your Dunyan rings.
Yes.
Pretty much. Okay.
it also has indestructible, which is a strong combination.
Oh.
So
That sounds really strong. That sounds unfair.
I use this card in one of my decks. So it has strong capabilities here with its death touch and indestructible, but it also has Ronas the Indomitable can't attack or block unless you control another creature with power 4 or greater.
Can't attack or block unless you control?
Unless you control another creature with 4 or greater power.
Okay.
So while that can be easy, your opponent can focus on just getting rid of anything that's 4 or greater.
Then you can't do shit.
Because you can't destroy him, he's indestructible. There's certain ways to get rid of indestructible creatures.
Mm-hmm.
Like how you had the -1/-1 card.
Yeah.
That's one way of getting rid of indestructible
Okay,
creatures.
so eventually it wear them down kind of thing?
So
Okay.
if you played, I don't remember the exact name,
Neither do I.
something step, I believe it was, wasn't it? Where it gave it -13.
Oh, yeah.
So that's one way of
Like
getting rid of
misstep,
it.
I think it was.
Yes, something misstep.
Something like that.
Yeah. So if a creature that has indestructible, let's say, so his power and toughness is 5/5. If you gave him -5/-5, that'll kill him, even though he's indestructible.
Okay.
Minus counters are one way of killing an indestructible creature.
Okay, that makes sense. There's and it doesn't add up too. Like if I had a card that did like -1/-1, it would just apply to that for that turn, and then after that turn,
there are counters similar to +1/+1 counters. There are -1/-1 counters.
Okay.
So there are cards that could give it -1/-1 counters as well.
Do you have things to like keep track of this stuff?
I do.
Okay, cool.
I do.
You
The
need
counters
things to
here.
keep track of those kind of things.
Somewhat. I mean, it all depends on how you play.
Shit.
I
So
mean,
if you want to be professional.
some people have like fancier counters than I do.
King needs to get more cards. He says.
So
You
there's
should have been here, King.
the +1/+1.
Okay.
But there's also the I lied. It's not double backed.
How could this happen to me?
I think I have specifically -1/-1 counters somewhere in my box of counters.
More likely, I would hope so.
Or we would just get one that's like,
Dude.
oh hey, this side is +1/+1. and the bad side is -1.
Okay, makes sense.
Something like that,
That makes sense.
just to keep track of it.
I pulled another goblin deck and I pulled another legendary.
Goblin dick? Is that what you said?
Yes, I definitely said that. I just pulled some goblin.
You pulled on a what?
1 pound half heart goblin tactician. It's a legendary creature. Goblin advisor. He's going to advise me.
What is he advising you on?
Whenever another goblin you control becomes blocked, sacrifice it. If you do, it deals 4 damage to each creature blocking it.
The fun part about my brain is people read cards to me all the time, say like when we're playing Commander.
Yeah.
I can't fucking hear what you're saying.
You're a peepee head.
It's sort of like if I don't read this, I don't know what you're saying to me. I could be staring you in the eyes right now, which I am right now.
Yes.
I don't know a damn thing you just said to me.
Sacrifice 2 mountains. Create 2 1/1 red goblin creature tokens. Red goblin creature. Are tokens different? Tokens are different from creatures?
Whenever another goblin you control becomes blocked, sacrifice it. Ooh, spooky. So he's a legendary. If you do, it deals 4 damage to each creature blocking it.
So it attacks. It attacks, and if it gets blocked, it does 4 damage.
This does not have to attack. This can just sit here.
Different goblin.
Let's say, so another goblin. Let's say this is a goblin. We'll just flip it over here. Let's say this goblin attacks, and you block it with anything. Okay. I now have to sacrifice this.
Oh, you have to?
This creature dies.
Okay.
And if I do sacrifice it, so it doesn't give you an option. Sometimes it'll say you may sacrifice it. This just says sacrifice it. Okay. So you don't have an option. So you're now sacrificing this creature. It's dead. Okay. And if you do, which you're forced to, you will deal 4 damage to each creature blocking it. So whatever is blocked, that is now going to take 4 damage on top of what the goblin did to you. What the goblin's damage did to that creature.
So block just means like I attacked it and then it didn't kill it. Or what exactly just blocked me?
No, that's your driver.
Oh, you're right.
That's him. He's here. Eric ordered 14 cheeseburgers. Eric said thank you to the driver. He was very kind.
What a lad, too.
What a guy. Yeah, he looks like a nice fella. I thought you said what was their name?
I don't remember now.
So
I got the brain.
So this card I do use in one of my decks.
Which one?
This version of this card is $3.
Oh, we got some money, boys. I only spent like $250 on it.
We're in the green. We made it.
We made it, fellas.
So the version I had when I purchased it, it was around $8 at the time. It's now about $5. So different sets have different prices for each. Okay. So since this was reprinted on a newer set, it's going to be cheaper, which is great. I have no problem with the cost of cards coming down because it makes it more accessible to other players.
True, but I would like to sell it and make some money too. You know?
Absolutely, right. But it also helps, everyone kind of get a better chance at playing stronger cards.
Yeah, it makes sense. And whenever you play it like online and stuff too, you actually gotta like pull packs and stuff and get lucky. Can't just like play whatever cards you want.
Yeah, so I play Magic Arena. You know that. It's similar to pulling. You don't have to spend money in game. Yeah. You never have to spend money in game.
I'm guessing you get like currency for in the game whenever you win or whatever.
It's very similar to majority of people know Call of Duty's. What is it called? Or like Fall Guys has it.
They have some sort of currency.
No, not the currency. Just the Battle Pass. Okay. So if you're familiar with the Battle Pass, it works very similar to that, where there's the free stuff in the bottom, and then there's the like if you buy the Battle Pass, you get all of that stuff. Okay. So there's packs that you can get for the free stuff, and like every so much XP you earn, you get a pack for. Okay. So you can also when you open packs, it gives you they're called wild card tokens. Oh. So you can spend wildcard tokens to go into the library of all the cards and pick cards of the wildcard tokens. So there's the common, uncommon, rare, and mythic rare.
Okay.
So you have to have a token of that card or variety to unlock the specific card that you're looking for.
Okay.
So you can go in there and build your deck. And as long as you have enough wildcard tokens, you can unlock those cards to put into your deck that you're building.
You said that you had to have like a certain token rarity to unlock that certain card rarity, or you get like uncommons 5 tokens.
So it all depends on how many or what kind of cards that you get in the packs that you open. Mm-hmm. So if you pull a rare card, you're gonna get a I believe it's every 10 rares that you pull, you get 1 rare wild card token for it.
Okay.
So you'll need one of those wild card tokens to unlock a rare card instead of hoping that you pull it in a pack.
Okay. Huh. Big huh.
It's a totally different way of playing, and it's also very toxic.
I know, watch you play. But then again, like any fucking online game.
Right, of course.
People in Rocket League, dude. People are stupid.
I wish there was a chat.
There's no chat in that game.
They only give you pre-selected words.
This is what I pulled, chat. Gross.
This is cool. I haven't seen a colorless one yet. This is a colorless Urza. Urza is a he's been in the Magic world, or however you want to say it, for a long time. He has his own set. It's called Urza's Legacy. There's a lot.
Like a person?
Yeah.
Holy
so
shit.
Urza has a brother named Mishra. And they just had a set come out in December called The Brothers War, which is Urza and Mishra. And Urza is very heavily oriented in like blue sort of spells, focuses on artifacts, making artifacts, things like that. And we got a Planeswalker with him. That's pretty cool card.
That's a fucking, what's it called? Mythic rare?
That is a mythic rare.
That's funny because I just pulled one too out of the gross death.
Oh, you got Massacre Worm.
Yes, I do.
Massacre Worm's pretty cool.
It's a worm. It's not worm. It's a worm.
You're gonna need a podcast.
It's a worm. Look, chat. Look, he's a worm.
I'm not.
Focus.
I'm pretty white, but I don't know if I'm podcast white.
Worm. Mike needs a podcast. That's PJ. If you didn't know.
Oh,
Okay,
I figured by the name.
Oh, how'd you? Hey, look, some more anime. Look, he casts plagues and stuff.
So that's pretty cool. I'm a big fan of colorless stuff.
I mean, they seem like the most diverse, right? You can pretty much do whatever you want with them.
Yes, exactly. So you can put colorless into any deck.
Okay.
Which is great. Very cool to have.
This guy has a border. Is there a reason why this guy's got like a border on his?
No,
card?
that's just the black cards have a lot of that art style.
Okay. How fancy! Wow.
Very cool.
Infertile Idol.
Urza's Tower. Oh, I didn't know that they reprinted this. That's pretty cool. And you got 3 of them. Oh, no kidding, dude. That is cool.
PJ, it's you.
That is a cool pack.
I found PJ.
What is PJ? I don't have it up. What'd you get?
It's PJ because he uses his tag on like Smash and stuff as Miggy, and that's like.
Oh, that's the anime, right?
Anime,
What's yeah?
That's the hand guy. Wow.
This is pretty
PJ
cool.
Was in this game.
I actually specifically bought these lands. So these are the Urza lands. There's 3 different ones. There's Urza's Tower, Urza's Power Plant, and Urza's Mine.
Oh.
Alone, they just tap for 1 colorless mana. So how most cards have a 2 and then their color scheme. These tap for colorless only.
Oh, that sounds racist.
But if I promise it's not. If you have all 3 of these out in play, this one taps for 2 instead of just 1 colorless. So you get 2 mana out of 1 land. This also taps for 2 if you have all 3 out. This one taps for 3.
That's
whoa,
numbers.
That's it's pretty sweet. Okay. So I have these 3 cards in one of my own artifact decks. Nice. Pulling 3 of them, where you can only have 1 of each in Commander.
Okay.
Even if it's a land, you can only have one of each, unless it's a basic land. But since these Urza Tower are named the same, you can only have one of them in a commander deck. Whereas standard or modern, you can have 4 of each.
Okay.
So it's better in this format because you have more chance of pulling each of these cards.
Gotcha.
So having all 3 of these out at once is awesome. You can have a ton of mana to be able to cast a ton of different stuff. So this is giving you just these 3 lands is giving you 7 mana on 1 turn to tap.
Wow, holy shit.
Where alone they only would give you 1 each.
Mm-hmm.
But if you have all 3, ton of extra power.
And in this format specifically, it gives you multiple ones so you can have more chances.
Yep. So it gave you 3 Urza Towers in this pack.
Yeah.
2 power plants and 2
Holy
mines.
shit! He really wants you to play it.
Yes.
But you can't do it in a commander deck.
No, you can only have 1 of each.
Okay. Oh, commander deck.
Very cool. I think I might play this one just because I love colorless stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll give you the opportunity to choose first.
I like chicken.
Thank you. Thank you for that.
Mm-hmm. That's all you need to know.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
I'm too excited to open packs to eat.
Fries, if you want to do
You said they come with 4 medium fries.
Mm-hmm. Why?
What a pack!
Why the fuck do
You're feeding 4 people. You're eating for 4 people right now.
Who eats one spicy chicken?
That's a very valid point. Children.
Children are not ordering DoorDash.
We got our 3rd inventive.
Wow. They really want us to invent things.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I love doing crack. Don't take that out of context.
What kind of crack?
The best kind.
I got inventive here. What are we doing for inventive? Oh, very nice. Cool. We got another planeswalker, another mythic rare.
Are all planeswalker like that?
Not all planeswalkers are mythic rare.
Oh.
They used to be, and then they started releasing even uncommon planeswalkers.
Interesting.
But they have
so
less.
Powerful. So why would they do that?
The uncommon ones have less abilities.
Okay.
We did pull another planeswalker that was only 1. It was an uncommon. It only had 1 minus ability. But usually they'll have some other way of getting the loyalty counters that it starts with up in some other way.
Okay.
Very cool. Tezzeret's also a artifact planeswalker. So I'm not great with the lore. I'm trying to learn the lore.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard.
Of the walker or of the artifact?
Of everything magic.
Okay.
The
Just
lore of everything magic.
Okay.
It's there's a lot of books.
Mm-hmm.
I don't read. I'm just
I can't read either.
I want to read so bad. My wife reads tons of books.
Mm-hmm.
You know my wife, but I'm just gonna say my wife for that. So she reads probably, I want to say 3 books a week.
Oh wow.
Maybe less, maybe more, but I definitely am giving her enough credit to read 3 books a week.
I wish I could read.
I wish I could read. I wish I had the time to do that. I wish I could focus.
I mean, you definitely do have the time to do that, sitting upstairs doing nothing half the time.
I don't want to bring physical objects into our workplace for reasons.
I know,
but
just don't take it home. Just burn it. Once you're done with it, burn it.
Absolutely.
Fuck it, get rid of it.
King Wolverine said, "Have a good one." I don't know when he sent that, but I hope he has a great one.
I need to go to New York someday. I shall be going for today. Oh, see you, King. He lives somewhere far away.
Is it in the Netherlands?
He has a funny accent.
Is it in the Netherlands?
I don't know exactly, to be honest with you. I don't remember. It might be Swedish, actually.
Really?
It might be Sweden. It might be Swedish. Hey, I got
What'd you get? What'd you get?
This is creature. Eldrazi.
Dude, Eldrazi's. Eldrazi's are some of my favorite creature types.
Devoid. This card has no color.
This card has no color.
Alright, cool. When you cast this spell, exile target artifact, enchantment, or land. Oh, so I gotta get rid of one of those things?
Of mine.
Oh, it's one of yours.
Right. So
Hell yeah.
I mean, it can be yours if you want, but
Okay.
it would be any.
Okay. Reach. This has reach, so flying.
It has reach.
Get fucked.
So that can block anything with flying.
2 diamond. What's 2 diamond? Or is that just like?
That's just colorless. But
okay.
Eldrazi likes to be fancy and put those.
Ooh. Sacrifice a land. Return World Breaker from your graveyard to your hand. Oh! It even literally says diamond represents colorless mana.
Some of the Jumpstarts really like to be specific about abilities, which is great because it tries to gear towards newer players, whereas boxes or sets like Commander Legends gear towards more advanced players, so they don't specify.
Oh.
So I love when cards specify, whether you're new or not.
Yeah.
You don't remember every little detail.
It's nice to have it, you know. You get
Yeah.
lawyer up at some point.
Lawyer up. Exactly.
So I just had a thought. Hang on.
What do
I
you
think of the reason why people might not be able to hear you as well as me.
Why did somebody mention that again?
No one did. But this is the back of the microphone. So what we do is turn it towards you.
Right.
Easy.
I had that.
And I also think we got some light on.
Is it that time?
Yeah.
I haven't. Yeah, it's a little bit better now.
To get rid of the glare when we're done with those, I'll put a mat down or something.
Who's Matt? No, well, I mean, I'm gonna have my iPad down, so.
In the middle?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah. So we got this.
We got another fairies. How does it look on the screen there?
Right now, it's
it looks
okay.
better on the camera.
Yeah, definitely.
As well.
I mean, it's not like we're looking in the middle anyway. We're more focused on what's going on the mats and stuff. So I ain't stressing too much. There
Who's
he is, by
Matt?
the way, chat. Take a look at the lad. There he is. Oh, there's a terrible glare if I'm trying to show you things. It's fine. It's fine. Eldoraz, they're like fucking.
I love Eldrazi's.
They're like praying mantis aliens. It looks like.
Yeah, they're like just massive creatures.
So scaly. Why they're so scaly?
I have a fairy.
Whoa. Oh man, relax. We're all friends here. Remember?
So my second deck I ever made was an Eldrazi deck.
Oh.
I had at the time wasn't a very expensive card, and I still have that card today.
Aw.
And it is
value.
it's in one of my decks. It's in probably my strongest deck I have.
Oh.
I won on I think turn 5, which is fairly good.
Nice.
I mean, some people can win on like turn 2, which is just absurd. for commander, which commander you start 40 life with.
Okay.
Whereas standard and modern start with 20.
Okay.
So,
What is this
so
considered, by the way?
It's a weird middle between standard and modern.
Okay.
I couldn't tell you for sure. I want to say standard, but it's not in the rotation of sets. So technically, I think it would be considered modern. Because modern is anything, whereas standard is the last 3 sets. But technically, this is not a set.
This is a jumpstart.
This is a jumpstart.
Interesting.
So it's a weird middle between the two, I would think. But ultimately, I would say modern.
Okay. I just got myself a mythic, I think.
Did you get a mythic?
No, I didn't. Never mind. It's just rare. Right? Gold is rare?
Gold is rare.
No.
Ooh, there you go. It's a nice little.
Oh, she's so cute. I love her. Look how cute she is.
Very cool.
She's the cute. I wish we had some foils though. That'd be really nice.
I don't know if there's any foils in this.
Doesn't seem like it. We've opened a lot of cards.
I'm running out of room here.
Like at least 5, right? Like, sad they don't give any out.
It doesn't like you.
Roseborn Halberd. It might not.
I don't like you either.
It'd be really funny if there are foils in this and we literally just get nuts. I think we're that bad at luck.
This is terrible. Go to school.
Why?
Go to school.
What the? How is that a?
Go to school.
Go to school.
So this is probably going. Well, obviously it's blue, so it's going to be a lot of spells more than likely. Blue likes to.
Fucking Harry Potter out here. Chat.
Blue likes to focus on fucking everyone over. I feel like. Oh, you got
the monkey.
Dude, please be it.
You monkey.
Please be it.
What are we looking for? It's a legendary.
Is it mythic?
Yep.
It's a mythic?
Yep.
Is it a monkey?
It's a monkey.
This is my new commander. Yes, that's it.
That's the boy?
That's my new commander.
That's the boy!
There it is. I made an entire deck around this monkey. So the monkey's abilities are, you tap. It has a tap ability, and when you tap it, you give all of your opponents and yourself a banana token, a banana artifact token.
Yeah.
The banana artifact token can be tapped to add either a green or a red mana, and gives the player 2 life.
Oh.
Now, its second ability is, when an artifact goes to the graveyard, all of your monkeys and apes get a +1/+1 counter on them.
Yep.
Now,
Oh, counter,
all of the
shit.
bananas are artifacts.
Yes.
Now, even though it's a token, which technically doesn't, it technically goes to the graveyard.
Yeah.
It doesn't sit in the graveyard because it's a token, but it still goes to the graveyard.
Okay.
Once it hits the graveyard, the term is fizzle for tokens.
Okay.
It will go to the graveyard and fizzle because it cannot objectively be in the graveyard.
Okay.
So it hits the graveyard, triggers the ability, gives all of your monkeys and apes +1/+1,
Hell yeah.
and then just goes off to the side wherever you keep your tokens.
Mm-hmm.
So giving all of your opponents these banana tokens gives your monkeys and your apes a big buff every time somebody uses it over
Every
and over and
time.
over again.
Yeah, told you to wait.
I'm using it tomorrow.
Oh. What are you using? What are you doing tomorrow?
I'm playing Commander tomorrow.
With Riddle Diddle?
Yes.
Hell yeah. I heard you guys talking about it not long ago.
Not sponsored by McDonald's.
Oh, fuck them. They only got good spicy chicken.
I can't believe you got it. That's awesome. I love it so much.
I got the monkey. I was like, there's no way I wouldn't get the monkey, dude.
I wasn't sure.
2 boxes,
I wasn't sure.
I had confidence.
I'm so excited about this.
Big confidence.
So, I was telling you about this before the stream started, right?
Uh-huh.
The banana stickers.
Uh-huh.
So, I bought a 60-pack of banana stickers. And as an incentive, because I want people to use these banana tokens, because it gives me a buff, but it also gives them, some stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to give them banana stickers for every 5 bananas they use.
You're out here trying to be like Death Clock. You ever see the episode of Death Clock? We get on banana stickers.
See, that was my first thought, actually, when I thought about this, was the banana stickers.
Mm-hmm.
Second card, I bought this as well.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
Monkey Cage.
Remember that too? It's an artifact, right?
Monkey Cage is, whenever a creature enters the battlefield, sacrifice Monkey Cage and create X 2/2 green monkey creature tokens, where X is that creature's mana value. Let's go back to your Eldrazi. Can you hand me the Eldrazi?
Oh, there you are.
Thank you. That's cool. And Eldrazi's mana value is 7.
Mm-hmm.
6 plus 1 green. So
Holy shit.
you would wait for somebody to play something like this for Monkey Cage. When somebody plays this, I'm going to sack Monkey Cage and make 7 2/2 monkeys.
Whoa.
Whoa.
It makes 7 of them?
It
Holy
makes 7
shit.
of them. Because that's the mana value.
And they would be
the
creatures
mana
or
total.
artifacts?
And that would be creatures.
Okay.
They would be.
But that is an artifact, so then the whole thing with your commander would take effect, right? Isn't it when you use or when you get rid of artifacts, right? When you send with the graveyard?
So when you sacrifice, Monkey Cage is the only thing that's going to trigger the commander's ability, because Monkey Cage is an artifact.
Yes.
But the creatures are monkeys.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it would trigger that card would trigger the monkey. Try the commander, I mean.
Yes.
Okay.
Because it's an artifact being sacrificed, and that would go to the graveyard.
Gotcha.
This is great.
Hell yeah.
There's so many cards in this. I bought this card specifically. I bought this. I actually already had one of those. I had one of these.
Mike had
Hooting
no faith.
Mandrills.
No faith.
I didn't want to. I wasn't sure if you wanted to keep them either. I didn't want to account for that.
Oh,
I didn't want to just say, "Oh, hey." I didn't want to say, "Oh, hey, I wanted those cards, so I'm taking them from you." That's not fair.
It is fair.
I'm so excited that you got these. This is great. I love monkeys.
Hey, Chad. I don't know if you guys know this, but my dad calls me monkey. Did I ever tell you?
Go to school.
Did I ever tell you this? Like, well, years ago, I don't know. I was probably like 16, right? We were at like in the middle of nowhere, having a fire outside, right? My dad goes, "Boy, give me another beer." I'm like, "All right, Cat." I start.
Okay, Dad.
So I go inside the house, grab a beer, bring it out to him. He's like, "Thanks, monkey." I'm like, "Hey, tight." And then he goes,
Is that what you said?
"Yeah." And then he goes, "Do you know why I call you monkey?" And I looked at him and I said,
No, not really.
and he looked back at me and said, "That's disappointing." And we never talked about it again.
Did I know this? I don't think I based my name calling off of this.
No, I was 16, so I think it was right before we met, or we just met. So
I was 16 when we met, I believe. So you were 17, 18.
Yes, that sounds correct.
How old are you now? 30?
30.
I'm 29.
Yeah, so yeah, this is all right.
So you were 17
Yep.
when we met, I think. What do you want from
Are
me?
you done with your wrapper there? Oh, okay. Thought you were done with it.
I have one bite out of here.
I got a rare, legendary. It says legendary creature, so legendaries can just be.
That's
rare.
Vito Pizzarelli.
What? Want to say that again?
That is Vito Pizzarelli.
Why?
Look at him.
Focus.
I'm on an ad. I can't see it.
Thorn of the Dusk Rose. How edgy. This is the edgy deck, the Fangs deck.
I have that card in one of my decks. It's a very good combination with my deck.
When your opponent gains life, target opponent loses that much life. What? Whenever I gain life, you lose that life.
Yep.
Ooh.
I have that in combination with whenever you gain life, opponent loses life as well.
I like
That's
that.
my commander, and then that's in it as well. So it does it multiple times.
Oh,
Yeah.
edgy. And then
Edgy.
you can sacrifice 3 evil things to creatures you control gain lifelink until the end of the turn.
This is a great card. This is Ristic Study.
Ooh.
My older version of this card is worth $30.
Just titty fucking Christ, relax. Okay.
The reprint is a lot cheaper,
Figure
but it's
that.
a great card.
Yeah.
Whenever an opponent casts a spell, you may draw a card unless that player pays 1.
Oh, 1 life?
One colorless mana.
Okay.
So, you play your first spell.
Mhm.
I have this out. I say, hey, you just played a spell. Would you like to pay the 1 cost? Oh, you don't have any more mana.
Fuck.
You can't pay the cost. I get to draw another card.
Oh.
Every single time you play something, I get to draw a card unless you can pay 1.
That's
And it is a great card.
Dumb. I love it.
I actually had the original version from 40 years ago, and
It's worth
it dropped a lot. It used to be I think 40 when I first had it,
Mm-hmm.
and then they've been reprinting it, which is great. I
Yeah.
appreciate a good reprint because I don't sell my cards.
Yeah, I know you don't.
I don't sell anything. I don't get rid of anything. For that reason alone, I beat myself up because I got rid of 1 card. I can't remember. and it went up like $20
Fuck off.
within like the fucking 10 years since I sold it.
What poppycock?
It was a blue-black Tezzeret Planeswalker. But I think it was the same guy. You used to go to UBCon, right?
No, I've actually never been. I've heard of it, and I think I plan on going, but I never did.
It was at UBCon, and I sold the guy this card. But joke's on him. I bought a card for $5.
And you sold to him for $500?
The card is now worth $60.
Nice. Oh, yeah.
Joke's on you, asshole.
Why'd you sell it if you were such a fucking...
I was young.
Well,
I was just out of high school,
young, dumb, full of cum.
working at Tops Friendly Markets, desperate for magic money.
Yeah.
Back in my day when I couldn't buy 40 boxes a week. I don't buy 40 boxes a week, I promise. I'm excited to see this next pack. It's not great.
I think we were pulled
We
two elves.
we do have an elf. There are some good elves. This isn't one of them. we got one rare, and it is Elvish Warmaster. Whenever one or more other elves enter the battlefield under your control, so if this is in play, and you cast another elf, and it goes onto the battlefield, create a 1/1 green elf warrior creature token. This ability triggers only once each turn. So you can play a bunch of elves, but it's only going to trigger once. But you can save, an elf from the next turn if you want it to trigger again. You can also pay 5 colorless and 2 green.
Wow.
And elves you control get +2/+2 and gain death touch until end of turn.
Ooh.
So now all your little elves are big.
Big, strong elves.
Big and scary.
You, die. You go, you die. And you go, dead.
Dead.
Duh. You look in your direction and dead.
That's it.
Goodbye. Stinky.
There's no...
More zombies, hell yeah.
You got zombies?
I got some zombies.
I think this might be up your alley. That's the closest to...
Rejuvenate. Oh yeah, that's kind of anime.
That's kind of...
I can see that.
That's kind of up there.
Yep. He touches the tree, it turns green. That's how it works.
I'm gonna have to use my table stand here. We're out of room.
Ooh, hello. I got a what's it called? She's a what do you call it? With the thing? What do they call it? Wall something or other, right? Yeah, that's what it is.
Read the card.
Lilina, Death's Majesty. How fancy. Legendary Planeswalker. That's what she is. Lilila.
Oh, it's Liliana.
Yeah.
Liliana is a black planeswalker.
Yes, she is.
She controls the swamp.
Create 2/2 black zombie creature token. Mill 2 cards. What's mill 2 cards?
Mill is when you take a card off the top of your deck and put it into your graveyard.
That sounds rude. Why would I do that?
Some decks base their entire ability or playstyle around milling. If you mill your entire deck, and then it goes to your turn, and your deck is completely milled, and you go, and there's no cards to draw, you lose.
Yeah, so why would you want to do that? Why would you want to mill your own deck then?
Cards that are based around playing out of graveyards.
Okay, but if you run out of your thing, you're fucked.
Well, you don't want to overdo it. There's a good in between where, hey, I milled half my deck, but now I can play half of my deck out of my graveyard. It gives you more chance to play more stuff.
I'm guessing she does something like that. That'd be my guess. Return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Okay, that creature is a black zombie in addition to its other color types. Ooh, colors and types. It's kind of neat.
This is one card that I was looking for out of these as well.
Cool.
This is a $2 card, but it's perfect.
Perfect.
For my one deck I was telling you about where I gain life and they lose life.
Yeah, where you gain, they lose.
At the beginning of your upkeep, Creeping Bloodsucker deals 1 damage to each opponent. You gain life equal to the damage dealt this way.
Oh.
So this card is dealing 1 damage to each of your opponents, and you are now gaining that life. Now, because I've gained that life, triggering my commander's ability, since I gain life off of that damage, they're now going to take an additional 1 damage. And
that's not a vicious cycle where they lost life and you would gain it again. And gain life
I do have that card. It is a $16 to $20 card, and that is an infinite loop. There are infinite loops.
That sounds illegal.
And they are not illegal.
They're not? How is that?
They are not illegal. So that is my one infinite loop that I have in one of my decks.
Look how cute she is.
I do like that one. I think that's nice. I like the split face kind of.
Yeah, it's so cute.
I don't have any other infinite loops aside from that one, but that is my favorite one that I have because it's my only one. But
that sounds illegal. I don't think that.
It is not. It all depends on the group you play with.
Wait, isn't that? Didn't you do that to your buddies and they fucking refuse to play with you now?
No.
That wasn't that? Okay.
No, I went to play the card because I finally got it. I finally drew it, and they destroyed it before I could trigger it.
How could this happen to me?
I am excited about this one. So I'm currently building a rat deck. from the new set that's coming out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
What does that look like?
That looks like a rat.
That looks like a rat to
That looks
me.
like a rat.
So that card came in that. I'm gonna have to grab that and put that in my new deck, or my other deck.
You know, I think I might want to try this deck out. This and my holy deck. So I'm gonna have zombies and holy. That doesn't seem like a very good combination there.
Is it black and white? That's a pretty good combo.
Yeah.
Black white's a pretty good combo. I'll suggest some stuff to you if you want to kind of figure out what you got.
I just like the cute anime girl in this one, and then the really strong commander in that one.
It's
Or
pretty sweet.
mythical.
I won't be using my monkeys.
No monkeys.
No, I really enjoy Urza, and I'd like to see these Eldrazi maybe.
Okay. Hey, look, we get to be inventive again.
I got Blink again.
Blink.
So
We have that. Oh, we do.
We do have Blink. Blink is a Blink is not an ability or a trigger or anything. Blink is just a name for basically making your creatures leave the battlefield and then re-enter.
Oh.
So you know how there's cards that say when this creature enters the battlefield.
Mm-hmm.
So you want to base it around that, where you're constantly re-triggering that entering the battlefield ability.
Okay, I got that. Neat. And that's what Blink kind of does. It kind of brings them in and out.
Yeah,
Okay. But nice.
this is a perfect card for it. This is the rare that it comes with. If an artifact or creature entering the battlefield causes a triggered ability of a permanent you control, that ability triggers an additional time.
Twice in one turn?
Twice every time they enter the battlefield.
Oh, neat.
So you can blink a creature multiple times a turn if you have the cards to do that.
Okay.
So you're getting that trigger over and over again. This says, when this enters the battlefield, target opponent loses 3 life.
Ooh.
So you have this and this in play. This enters the battlefield, you lose 6 life.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
I play something. Let's just say that I play something to blink this. This goes out of play, comes back, you lose another 6 life.
So when you blink, it's immediately like right back.
It exiles it.
Okay.
So
But
you
it
can-
happens all in the same turn. Like it's immediately right in the same turn.
Let me see. All right, so perfect example. It's called Flicker of the Fate. Flicker is the same sort of thing as Blink.
Okay.
If you flicker a creature, it leaves the battlefield and comes back. So, exile target creature or enchantment, then return it to the battlefield under its owner's control.
Okay. It's all in the same turn, right?
Yes. So,
Okay.
so let's say I cast this. I have these out.
Uh-huh.
You're losing 6 life because it just entered the battlefield, triggering this to make you lose another 3.
Okay.
I cast Flicker of the Fate. Exile this creature.
Uh-huh.
It comes back into play. It enters the battlefield, making you lose 3 life,
Okay.
triggering this for the second time, making you lose
12.
That's 12.
That's
in
more than
one
half
turn.
my points in one turn. That's fucked up.
Yeah. I hate it. I hate when people play Flicker. I think it's fucked up.
It is. Sounds like it.
But it's also just another way to win quick.
You're not wrong.
Very cool. I'm not a fan of Blink, but a lot of people play it.
More enemy. Hell yeah. I haven't seen any new anime ones yet, except for that zombie one. That's the newest anime one that I've seen so far. I've gotten a couple dupes of some anime ones.
What's fiery?
Everything's on fire. Imagine the world, but it's on fire. More cats.
More cats.
More cats. Kitties. Do you like cats?
Law. Oh, cool. I got another Planeswalker.
What's he doing?
He comes in with 4 loyalty counters.
Ooh.
You can +1 him and put a loyalty counter on him, and for each creature target opponent controls, put a loyalty counter on him for each creature target opponent controls. So you get the +1, plus you get the amount that the amount of creatures that your opponent controls.
That sounds illegal.
So let's say you have 5 creatures out. He's going up to 10.
That's illegal.
Because he gets +1 plus the 5 of the creatures that you have.
That's illegal.
That's pretty cool.
But it's illegal.
But it's
See,
illegal.
This is law. As they said so.
And then he has a 0 ability, which doesn't go up or down. And he becomes a human soldier creature with power and toughness equal to the number of loyalty counters on him. Gains indestructible. And he's
Ooh.
still a planeswalker. Prevent all damage that would be dealt to him this turn.
And that how you said that's a 0?
That's a 0 ability.
How do you 0?
It just stays the same.
So he becomes invincible, so there's really nothing you can do about it?
Until end of turn. It's just until end of turn that
Okay.
he becomes indestructible.
So
So
why wouldn't you do that every turn?
you could, but then you won't be going up to.
You can only do one at a time. One of those.
You can only do one once per turn.
Okay, one of those.
I didn't specify
Gotcha.
that. You can only do it on your turn.
Gotcha. Okay.
And then you can. His last ability is -15.
Jeez,
Exile all other permanents, which is absurd.
Exile.
That
all
includes lands, artifacts, creatures, everything.
like graveyard or out
No.
of the game,
Everything that's on the field
Yeah.
is gone.
as into the graveyard or
Out.
just
of
completely
play.
out of the game.
Out of play.
Oh my god.
Exile is like past the graveyard.
Okay, that's the no returning
Yep.
thing. Okay, gotcha. I thought they have a multi-headed fucking deck. This is kind of specific.
Oh,
Some of these are like oddly specific.
oh, very.
It's freaky.
What'd you get there? Cats?
Multi-headed.
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 Is there a
this
Hydra?
is my second one.
Oh,
yeah.
you got the Primordial Hydra. That's
Yeah,
a
I
pretty
got
cool card.
2 of them actually.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Yeah, Hydras are pretty cool. That's just a Hydra deck. That's cool.
Okay.
That's pretty cool. Ooh.
Look at all these decks, dude.
Are you set on the zombies and the holy?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna try that.
Last one.
Make it
Do you
good.
want to open the last one?
Oh wait, dude, it's all you. You're the expert here. What do you get?
Think again.
That's new.
I don't think we got. Yeah.
No, I
think
have
we got
not
that one.
seen that one.
Merfolk Wizard. I
Merf-
believe this was a popular new commander. Since it's a legendary creature, whenever you draw your second card each turn, create a 2/2 blue drake creature token with flying. Whenever you draw your fifth card each turn, Alondra Skydreamer and drakes you control each get +1 plus X until end of turn, where X is the number of cards in your hand. Ooh, you're gonna like the second card. It's so you can only draw one card per each turn, but blue has a lot of cards that let you draw more.
Okay.
So you'd want to play a lot of that, and then sort of do it all at the same turn to get that ability. Here's the second card.
Oh, she's kind of cute. She's a sailor. Look
You're
at
a
that shit.
sailor.
She's a pirate. Focus. I guess she's a sailor. I guess that means they're a legal pirate. Flash, flying. She can fly. Why can she fly?
Why not?
She's on a boat. Boats don't fly.
You're on a boat.
What does flash mean?
Flash means that you can play this card at any time that you can play an instant. An instant can be played at any point, anytime. So the way Flash would kind of work. Let's say she's a bigger creature. This isn't a great example for it, but let's say you're attacking me with a 3/3.
Mm-hmm.
I can, and I have nothing. You're attacking me because I have no blockers.
Okay.
I can flash in and cast that at any point. So while you're attacking, I can cast this and say, "Oh, I have a creature now. You didn't know I was going to do it. This is a 4/4, and I kill your creature."
Okay. As long as you got the mana to summon
As
it.
long as you have the mana, yeah.
Okay.
Are you excited to play?
I'm confused. I'm not gonna lie. Super confused.
Where do you want to start?
I don't know what that means.
Do you have any questions before we pick decks?
No, not really. I got my decks. My dick is picked. I'm good with what I got here, and the only way I'm gonna learn is by trying to play cards and failing.
Absolutely. Play to win.
I'm going to play to learn.
So I'm gonna pick Urza,
Also, feel free to have some nuggies, bro. They didn't give us any sauces.
and they didn't give you any sauces.
I'm angry.
Did you ask for our
Yes,
sauces?
I did.
What kind of sauces did you ask for?
Hot mustard and honey mustard.
So, I have an angel commander deck and it's an angel and a dragon commander deck. So I'm gonna use dragons.
Wait, it's an angle and a dragon, as in like one deck.
One deck,
Okay.
and
Angel
my
dragon.
commander is an angel,
Mhm.
but I play a bunch of dragons and angels.
Okay.
So let's take our top 2 off here. And we'll shuffle. Be gentle.
Be gentle, daddy. I'm no expert on how to shuffle, so I'm just.
I've been shuffling cards for so many years. I hate shuffling cards.
Me
I am
too.
so bad at it.
My grandfather's a god at shuffling, but I don't think Magic is the time or place to be shuffling like he does. He shuffles
Does
a
she
deck of
bend the
cards,
cards?
like, yeah, pretty much he bends the shit out of the cards, but like
I cry every time that happens.
that's how you get them to like, you know, come together real well, you know.
Did I tell you about the budget deck that I built?
I don't recall.
So I recently built a budget deck, a budget commander deck, and it is it's worth $20.
Okay, that's very budget.
Very budget.
It's hella budget.
When people say budget, they think of around $50
Mhm.
is their budget cost. I built this as cheap as I possibly could, and there's still a card in there that's worth $3 itself.
That's funny.
My most expensive deck is around $550. I have 20 commander decks right now. I have a total of 20.
I think I had a zillion decks.
20 commander decks. We're not talking other ones.
Okay, but you do other ones, so you do have a bazillion other ones too. Is what you're saying?
Not a lot. No. I took a lot of them apart to make more commander decks because my group only focuses on playing commander.
Why? Is there a reason?
They suck. Bunch of
is Commander easier or something?
No, Commander is absolutely not easier. Commander is the up and coming, not even up and coming. It's been around for years, but it's the most popular format.
Okay. I mean, it's kind of fun.
And it's also meant to be played in a group of 4, so you can have more people. So
As
that's
in
cool.
4 playing at once.
Mhm.
Oh. More people involved. Okay, I guess that makes sense. Get everyone in there. Oh yeah.
Let's make some room for the guy.
The guy.
And when I say the guy,
I don't have any room anywhere.
no, that's all we need.
Okay. So what's that?
This is a life total tracker.
Oh.
So we're gonna start with 20 life.
Oh.
There's 2 people. We're gonna go like that, and then you put your finger on, and it picks who goes first.
Oh.
You go first.
Yay! Oh, chat. Oh, you can see that? Holy shit! They couldn't see it before.
It looks better with the darker color definitely works.
Yeah, it's just when it's light, you can't really see shit.
So I always play purple.
Okay.
If you would like to choose a darker color or something, or stick with purple.
Dark blue. That looks good. Yeah, I like that. Very nice.
So the player that goes first,
That would be me.
they get to go first,
Yes.
but they don't get to draw a card on their first turn.
Because I draw my. How many cards did we draw?
You draw 7 cards.
So yeah, There's a lot of cards. It's more than 5.
Do you want to
Put these here.
take these and then we can at least kind of show what we're playing?
They can even see this. There's the glares.
I'll take
absolutely
this.
murdering one of them.
Is it?
It's kind of funny. The zombie one is just absolutely
It's dead.
lit. Now we could put these over here. Actually, would that be better? Yeah. Okay, we can see better. Yours are fine. It's just mine was fun.
Mine are fine. All right.
Yeah, yours are Gucci. The glare is
Alright.
like right here.
So we're gonna go 1, 2,
Oops.
3, 4,
I did
5,
a click.
6, 7.
Oh, very nice. Oh, we just draw it out already. All right. Chat, I'm nervous.
Ooh. Okay. All right.
2, 3,
So-
4, 5, 6, 7.
I know you typically want to start your hand with at least 3 lands.
Okay, lands are like those. They got the little symbol things on the bottom, right? Yeah. Okay.
These things.
Yeah. Okay.
Your
So,
deck. I don't know if your deck has other kinds, but it could look.
I'm
Like
playing
this.
a light and a dark deck, so. Oh, is that like a different kind of land?
It's a different kind of land.
Ooh.
So,
Are
if
they
you
like-
don't like your hand,
Uh-huh.
you have the choice. Which in this format, it's a little bit different. In this format, you can choose to reshuffle your deck and draw 6 cards.
Mm-hmm. Or die.
Or keep your hand.
Okay. Well, okay, so if I like my hand, I'll keep my hand. So the first things I gotta do is get lands out, right?
The first thing you're gonna do is play your 1 land per turn.
Okay. Just, where do I place that on the mat? Is there a spot?
The bottom is basically your lands. The middle is kind of like your artifacts.
Okay.
On the top is your creatures.
Fancy. Okay, cool. Land, right?
Mhm.
Basic land. Play that.
That's it.
Cool.
Do you have anything in your hand that you can cast for 1 black mana or colorless mana?
Nope. Doesn't look like it.
All right.
So that's very it.
So,
My turn. Okay,
so you just say, I passed my turn.
All right, it's your turn. Go,
So
buddy.
I'm going to draw a card.
Oh.
I'm going to play a mountain.
Oh.
And then I'm going to play Universal Solvent.
What? Okay, so
It
whenever
is
you
one-
use the mana, you gotta turn it.
You got to
Okay.
tap it.
Okay.
Universal Solvent is an artifact. It's 1 colorless to cast.
Okay.
I can pay 7 and sacrifice it and destroy target permanent.
Pay 7 colorless.
Yes.
Okay.
And I pass my turn.
Thankfully, you don't have it. All right. So I draw. Interesting. Okay. Okie dokie. And I pass my turn now.
Are you sure?
Yeah, pretty sure.
Are you sure?
Hi, Steve. Welcome to the stream.
Hi, Steve.
Yep, I'm sure.
All right, I'm going to draw my card for turn. And untap my mana. I'm going to play Urza's Mine, which taps for 1 colorless mana. And if I control an Urza's Power Plant and Urza's Tower, add 2 colorless mana instead.
Like if you control it like on the field?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm going to cast Alchemist Vial.
Okay.
It is a 2-cost artifact. Whatever, that's just the battlefield. I draw a card, so I'm going to draw a card.
Okay.
And then I can pay 1 to sacrifice it, and target creature can't attack or block this turn.
Ooh.
I have no other things that I can pay for, so I'm going to pass my turn.
Okie dokie. Interesting. Play in the swamp again.
Don't do that.
Don't play more
Don't do
swamps.
it. So you got 3 mana out.
I do.
2 black.
We should probably
1 white.
group them together. There we go. I don't forget things. Okay, let's see what we got here.
Hey, Steve, I'm Mike.
Yeah, this is Mike. He's one of my oldest friends and also my coworker.
I'm not your oldest friend.
I said one of my oldest friends.
I'm 29.
Not like that. He's the person I've known a long time, you peepee head. And yeah, he's my coworker. He's the one who got me my job that I have RN.
You're an RN?
Yeah, a registered nurse.
Really?
And I pass my turn. Much I can do. Kind of.
You can't cast anything for 3?
Not for 3. I don't have any colorless, so it's not like...
No, any color can tap for colorless.
Yeah, this is why I don't have any colors. I only have like...
Your
like
black or white can also tap for colorless mana.
What do you...
So you see how these are colorless?
Uh-huh.
You see how this is colorless?
Yes.
I can tap this red
Yeah.
for the colorless.
Yeah, but mine aren't. At least I don't think they are, right? The little symbols in the corner match.
So
like,
do you have
symbols
anything that
on the
says like
bottom
2 in one color or...
Yeah, exactly. Like it'll say like this one specifically says 2, and then it says 2 of this.
I won't look at your
circle.
cards. Let me just see your hand.
What do you want to see the card
I
I'm talking
want
about?
to see just the cards in general.
You lost me. Here.
I just want to be able to tell you if you can cast anything or not. You can cast the top card.
Yeah, this one on, right?
Yes.
Oh, because it's one,
Colorless can be tapped
it's not
for any
2
color.
of these. It's 2
It's 2 colorless and then 1 white.
and 1 white. Oh, okay. That's okay. So those are 2 different things. That makes sense. This seems gonna kill me. Am I getting magic again?
You should absolutely get into Magic again. I've been playing for years and I'm teaching him how to play.
Yeah, I'm learning to play now.
Learning Magic is a struggle. So perfect. So you can tap You can tap any color for a colorless mana.
Okay.
But you just have to be specific about the colored mana that you have to tap for.
Gotcha.
So you have the 1 white, and it calls for 1 white. So you can tap that.
That's the one that matters. It wasn't 2 white. It was 2 colors and a white. Okay.
So you're pretty much just going to read the creature type, which is a human cleric.
Yep. Human cleric.
Read its first ability.
It only has 1 ability, and angel spells cost. Angel spells I cast cost 2 less to cast.
That is a great card.
This is pretty nice.
That is a very great card. For that deck that you're playing, that is awesome. So right now, if you have an angel that costs 2 colorless, you could cast it for free right now.
An angel that costs...
There's no such thing as a colorless angel, pretty much, I believe.
So you don't summon these creatures. You cast them.
You cast them.
You know, in Yu-Gi-Oh, you play magic cards. You have magic and trap cards and stuff, and those
there are
you
no trap
and
cards.
you summon monsters.
You cast creatures.
Okay.
So the way that works, that will reduce the amount of colorless mana for the creatures.
Okay.
So if you have a angel that says 3 and a white, it's now going to cost 1 and a white.
Okay.
It will not reduce the amount of color mana that you have to cast, but it will reduce the amount of colorless.
Okay, cool.
Which pretty much the majority of creatures do have a colorless cost in them.
Okay.
So it's a great help. That's a great first card to be able to play.
I had a bad teacher, so this helps. Cough, not me looking at my Pokemon cards. Toes are gonna kill my bank. Yeah, I mean that's exactly what we were talking about earlier.
TCGs.
TCGs, is that what that is?
Trading card games, yeah.
Okay,
Trading card games are gonna kill my. I completely agree. It kills my bank. Friday. So the new set comes out this Friday. That's the Phyrexian all will be one set. I'm buying the box, the most expensive box.
$500.
$220.
I bought 2 boxes here, and that's where all these cards are. It cost me the $250 for both of them, I think.
It's expensive. I appreciate you.
Okay, so she's out, but that's it. I'm done. I can't do anything with her, right?
Since you cast her this turn, she has Summoning Sickness.
Okay, so
you cannot attack with a creature that has Summoning Sickness unless the card specifies that it has haste, or you have another card that gives it haste.
Gotcha. Okay, so then I pass my turn. Then.
So you're gonna pass. So I'm gonna untap. I'm going to draw. I will play a thriving... I'm sorry, yeah.
Throbbing?
I'm going to play Urza's Factory.
Oh, no, it's on the field now.
I have 2 of them.
You're just talking about that. Uh-oh.
I'm going to tap for 3 mana. And I'm going to cast Thaumaturg's Familiar, which is it's a bird.
Burb.
It has flying.
Oh.
When it enters the battlefield as Scry 1, and it is a 1/3. Scry is a ability that allows you to look at the... So, Scry plus the number is the amount of cards that you can look at. So, it's look at the top card of your library. You may put that card onto the bottom of your library. So, I'm going to Scry 1. Yep, exactly.
Okay. What if you... Okay.
I do like it. So I'm going to put it back.
Okay.
I'm going to pass my turn.
Okay. So I draw. I think I drew anime. I'm not sure. It's kind of hard to tell. So I can untap these. Right? Okay. Untap those. I know another one down. More swamps.
Swamp. Yeah, see. Yeah, see, swamp. Yeah. Yeah, see. Swamp.
Wow. Huh.
What can I do for you? How can I help?
I'm doing my brain. I'm doing a thinky.
Did you know? They call Diet Coke DC.
What?
Did you know that they call Diet Coke DC?
No.
Did you know that DC stands for Dr. Coke?
What? Excuse me?
Yeah.
Are you on drugs?
Yes.
Oh. Yeah, me too. Honestly, I took a lot of caffeine.
Are magic cards drugs?
Yes.
I can't
Actually, I
help
took
it.
some Tylenol too earlier. Okay, so I'm gonna 1, 2, 3, 4. How many Michaels are in my store and play
Oh my god.
my man, Gravedigger? And then when Gravedigger enters the battlefield, I will return a target creature card from my graveyard to my hand. I don't have a graveyard, so he's just gonna be there and exist with me today.
What is the cost on that?
It's 3 colorless and one black.
And
Okay.
what's his power and toughness?
2/2.
Is this the only card that you have available to cast from your hand?
Yes. Hence why he's out. I just wanted to get something out there.
Understandable, but it's also good to save things like that for if I were to kill a creature.
I kind of figured.
It's good to save something like that.
Kind of figured. Are you sending me things? Kamikaze, just don't. Okay, shut up.
Are you done?
Would
Would you like to attack?
Yeah, I want to try. I think
What's your angel's power and toughness?
2/2.
Does it have flying?
No, it does not.
I have flying.
But that just means that I can't block, right?
You would
Your
want to
attacks.
save that. I have a 1/3 flyer, meaning that I can block that. It will do nothing but leave you more open. Because I would just block it for my 1/3, so neither of the cards would die.
Okay.
But now you'd be down a blocker, so you wouldn't want to do that.
Oh, so if you attack, you can't then block next turn? Is that its thing?
When
Or-
a creature attacks, it taps, so you cannot block with it.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Unless it has a ability called Vigilance.
Oh.
Vigilance is whenever a creature attacks, it does not tap.
Okay. But can't I... Oh, yeah, I could. I could use this to attack you instead, but you would just block it.
I
with
would
that,
just
right?
block with that, and nothing would happen.
Alright,
Aside from you just losing a blocker.
Oh, man, I end my turn.
A potential blocker.
I end my turn.
Steve, do it. Steve, do it. Absolutely. I'm all for it, dude. I hope you do. I really want to
Bro,
inspire people to play more Magic.
I bought 2 boxes, and we have too many cards here, sir. Do not. You don't need that many.
Oh, hey, Chrissy commented.
Oh, is that who Kamikaze Kitten is?
Is that a little sheep?
Yeah. Little sheep giving me a fucking look. No one asked.
That's because you're an asshole.
No one asked. And no, I'm a cunt. Get it right. I'm a certified cunt. And
Really?
Chrissy, why the hell aren't you following me, dude? Do you not see that? Look at. Do you not see that over there? See that? We're 300 followers away from a maid stream. Fucking follow
What?
me. I'm gonna do a maid stream in VR chat when I hit 1,500 followers.
Really?
I bought 40 Pokemon boosters, only 5 rare. If the magic is like.
So you're all set.
15 enough? Yep, I'm not done. Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm gonna draw a card.
But that's so many.
It's so many.
I spent
So, I'm
250
gonna
bucks
untap
on all
as
this,
well.
dude. Like,
Right.
it's too many. Don't do it.
I currently am going to. So I'm gonna play Thriving Bluff,
Oh,
which enters the battlefield tapped. As it enters the battlefield, I choose a color other than red. The other color is going to be red.
Didn't it say other than red?
Yes. I choose purple.
Okay.
It didn't
It
didn't
matches you.
specify. I'm gonna play.
I don't pay taxes. It's fine.
I'm gonna play Scorching Dragonfire. Scorching Dragonfire deals 3 damage to target creature or planeswalker.
No.
If that creature or planeswalker would die this turn, exile instead.
Oh, so a creature or a planeswalker. Okay.
Say goodbye to your angel.
No, I refuse. No, I refuse. Fuck you. Okay, where's your graveyard?
It goes so. It
Oh,
goes to exile.
Okay.
So I usually
Out
just
of the
put
game.
cards off.
That's how you do in Yu-Gi-Oh. You just kind of put. Actually,
It's
you're
dead
supposed to
now.
put it above
It's
it,
right,
but it's
so,
fine. It's whatever. As long as it's out of the game.
I have 1 remaining mana, so I'm gonna pay 1 to sacrifice. Actually, no. I thought that was a draw ability. I don't need to do that. I'm gonna attack for 1.
Okay.
Flying.
And flying, I can't do anything about because I don't have any reach, right?
Right.
So I have to just take the hit.
You take the hit, so you're
Okay.
gonna hit down there.
No. Oh, the soundboard. I can't do the thing. I'm a student and a dependent before IRS comes. Okay, that makes sense. I guess. Where the fuck are you getting the money? Y'all done, sir?
I am all set.
Okie dokie. Ay, suka biet. Alright, so these are all get untapped. Yeah, untapped. Let's play another one, cause fuck, it might as well, yeah. Oh. Okay, so I'm gonna one, okay, one, 2, 3, yeah, 4, 5, yeah, okay, I did the 5, and now I cast, there we go, I cast la.
Really?
There she is, ta-da, there she is, ta-da, ta-da, there she is, look at it, see?
Alright.
There she is, dude.
Now
Isn't that
what?
crazy? Now she's gonna dance. Go ahead, do a dance. So, she also summons from sickness.
Nope.
Show, right? No.
Planeswalkers don't have summoning sickness.
Oh, okay. So I could do things with her. For example, I could totally. Ooh, I forgot she does that. Okay. So I can choose to do her +1, which means create a 2/2 black zombie creature token, but I gotta mill 2 cards.
I have
And
to
I
read
get
it.
+1, right?
Can I see it?
Here you go, friend.
Thanks. So its uptick is create a 2/2 black zombie creature token, mill 2 cards, destroy all non-zombie creatures. Return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. That creature is a black zombie. Yep, so you would want to use her first ability. And since she's not a creature, put her down like lower.
Is she not a creature?
Yeah, she's not.
Okay, so okay.
Unless it says she becomes a creature. So you're going to uptick her. And she's going to go to... Just put that to 6. You can kind of keep track.
6. Alright, cool. She's at 6. And so what about this token thing?
So you're going to mill 2 cards.
Oh man, I felt like I kind of needed those.
And if you want, you can just...
Oh, smart. It's 2/2. Remember, it's 2/2. Like my other
It's a
card.
2/2.
Like my other one, so it makes sense. Okay. You still got a 3, right? So that's
I have a 1/3, but it's tapped, so it cannot block.
Oh yeah, so I can just
So
attack
you
you
would want
directly.
to attack. Yes.
I can do that. Okay, cool. Let's do that. God, fight. Kill him.
You need to tap your creature to signify that it's attacking.
All right, it is attacking.
I'm gonna take 2.
Amazing. And that's it. I end my turn.
Steve, that's a bucket of McDonald's.
Oh yeah,
So
we got.
I'm gonna untap. I'm gonna draw.
You want a nugget, bro? Here, have a nugget. Eat up, chat.
Eat off. I'm gonna play a mountain.
Oh wait, my zombie real quick. The one I just summoned. He couldn't attack, right?
No, he has summoning sickness.
Okay.
I'm gonna pay 5 and cast Golem Artisan.
What's he doing?
He's a golem. I can pay 2 and target artifact creature gets +1/+1 until end of turn. I can pay 2 and target artifact creature gains your choice of flying, trample, or haste until end of turn, and is a 3/3. I will swing at your planeswalker for 1, so you will put it down to 5,
All right.
and I will pass my turn.
Ooh. Okay. Okay, guy. Okay. Oh, so now everything's untapped, including my creature too, right?
Everything else untapped.
Okay. Huh. Okay, so I want to play this card here, but it's a fancy land,
All right.
so I'm not sure if this is correct or not, but I'm going to do it anyway. It says it enters tapped, and it's called Thriving More.
Thriving More, like my Thriving Bluff.
Stop.
So is that a Add black or add white.
Add black.
So you're just gonna choose white as your other color.
Okay. As Sarmore enters the battlefield, choose a color other than black. Add black or 1 mana of chosen color.
So you choose white.
Okay, sure. So it is a white, or I'm gonna wait till next turn until it becomes like it's available.
That's a pretty good deal, Steve.
Is it? It's not usable.
It's not usable since it's tapped.
It came in tapped. Okay. But
So you still
it's
have-
considered a white.
Yes.
Okay. Beautiful. Titty sprinkles. That's all I gotta say about that.
Can you cast anything else? Well, can you cast anything for 5?
No. Sadly, I cannot.
It's an expensive deck.
I
There's
think I shoveled it
Very,
badly.
very high costing cards in there.
Or maybe I just have a bunch of lands in my hand and I can't only put on one at a time.
Really?
Yeah, that's also an option. Okay. So the
There's
first
really no booster specific to black and red, unless you're looking for some type of play. What format are you trying to play, Steve? Go ahead. What else you got?
I think I want to use her -3 ability, which is return a creature card from my graveyard to the battlefield.
That would be good.
I just want to see what I got here. I don't even know what these do.
That's why her ability is strong. You make you mill yourself, and now you can use her other ability to bring those back.
Wow. Wow. Whoa. Oh. Huh. Both of these cards are funky.
If you're playing Commander Legends 1 specifically, which came out in, I believe it was 2021, is a fantastic set. It's one of my favorites.
So when two creatures are coming back, can they come back untapped or they tapped?
They
or what?
will, if you're bringing it back from the graveyard, it's going to be coming untapped.
Okay. Cool beans.
And so it's a 3 colorless, 1 black. Is it a zombie or what's its
zombie.
creature? What
So
are
it
they-
already was a zombie. Nothing changed about it pretty much. It's supposed to come back as a zombie in black, but it already was, so you gotta stress it. It's Suspicious Shambler. I can pay four colorless and 2 black to exile this card from my graveyard and create 2/2 black zombie creature tokens. Activate only as a sorcerer. What does that mean?
Sorcery means that it can only be done on your turn during your main phase or your secondary main phase.
Okay. That's a lot, though. Holy tits. That's literally just like a lot of cards. I mean, I got...
What is the other card in your
1, 2, 3,
graveyard?
4. Oh, no, I guess I could. I got enough right now as if this wasn't tapped. I'll say what?
What's the other card in your graveyard? Can I see that?
Yeah. I just don't trust you to, like, not get rid of Lina, so I was like, you know what? I'm not going to bother.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
And there's nothing else you can cast for 5 black right now? Well, 5 anything?
Nah, nothing from my hand or nothing. So now...
So she's down to 2 now.
Yes, she's down to 2. Yep, -3, 2. Yep, that's where we're at. So I can use him to kill your Alf boy, right? Because he's 4/2, and that's 1/3.
He can't attack.
He can't. Why can't he attack?
He has summoning sickness.
Forgot. You're right. Damn it. What's your 3/3?
A 3/3.
That's 2/2. She's 2. Fuck. Fuck my tits, dude. I guess
Do you-
whatever. End the turn. I don't even care.
You want to end your turn?
I
Okay.
guess whatever. What else
I'm
can
gonna
I do?
untap.
It's not fair.
I'm gonna draw a card.
A 6-pack of booster boxes for $500.
I play Urza's Tower.
Stop that.
Completing the 3 that I need.
Really? They're all there?
Urza's Tower, Urza's Factory, Urza's Mine.
Ooh. Stop. Hey, Mike. Stop. Stop it. Stop it now.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Are you ready?
Oh, no.
Are you ready?
I guess.
Are you sure?
As ready as I'll ever be.
All right, cool.
Are you ready? Got to ask. Sorry, friend. Are you ready too?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna pay
Oh.
2 red
Oh no.
to cast Karagon Dragon Rider. As long as you control a dragon, he is flying. He's a 2/2 human warrior.
You have a dragon?
I don't.
Can you
I'm
summon
going to.
Can you cast as many creatures as you want as long as you got the mana for it? Or is it one creature per?
You can you can cast as many as you want.
Amazing.
Your Planeswalker is at 2. I'm going to swing my bird at your Planeswalker.
Isn't it 1?
And then I'm going to.
Or is that 3/3?
That is a 1/3.
Okay.
And then I'm going to.
1 then, right?
I'm going to attack you directly.
Ow.
With my 3/3.
What? With 3.
Keep in mind that my creature's ability is I can pay 2 colorless to increase a artifact creature by +1/+1.
That sounds illegal. Wait. Does that have nothing to do with the attack then, though?
Not currently. It is
You're just telling me that.
My hint is I'm gonna do that.
Yeah. So
do you want to block him?
if I do, one of them is going to die.
At least one.
Yes.
You can block with multiple to try and kill him as well.
But that only if I block it with let's say you choose these two, right? It's 2/2/2/2. But it wouldn't kill him because their attack is not higher than yours, right?
It would kill one of them would die, and then the second one would kill it, and then still be alive.
Even though it's
so I have their total combined is 4, so I'm only dealing 3 damage total. I would deal 2 to the first one and then 1 to the second one.
Okay.
Now yours hits me for 2, bringing him down to 1 toughness, and then the second one would hit him for 2, killing him and not dying because he only takes 1 damage.
Okay. And it's probably better to get rid of him. Since
His ability is to increase by +1/+1.
He's an artifact?
He is an artifact creature.
Oh, okay, that makes sense then. I thought it was just a creature. That makes a lot more
Yes.
sense. Yeah, PP head. But what if I used 3?
Steve, buy all the cards.
But what if I use all 3 of them to defend? Because
you can do that.
I could do that.
You can do
Because
that.
you can only do that once, right? Or can you keep paying?
I can keep paying.
But where are you at? 3? 3. You still wouldn't be able to do it, right? Yeah, because you can only do it 2 more times, and that would still have 1. Fuck, I was just taking the hit.
Before you do,
Too late, I already did.
No, that's like the interrupt. That's like, so I declare attackers.
Okay.
Then it goes to blockers. You say that you have no blockers, and then now I can choose to trigger his ability.
Okay.
Which I'm going to do.
Okay.
I'm going to
So
trigger.
one more, 2 more.
I'm going to trigger it once.
Okay.
So I'm going to tap this to trigger it once.
Okay.
Go back to your normal life. Go back to what you were at.
19 or just some? I did. That's where I was before I went tap.
You were at 16?
This is where I was.
Okay.
Beginning.
So let's leave it at that until we're done.
Okay.
So I'm going to trigger it once and give him a +1/+1.
Okay.
Killing your Planeswalker. Because he is a 2/3 now. 2/4 now.
Okay. Oh yeah, because you. Okay, yeah, because I thought you redid the attack with that creature, so it counts for you declare all your attacks.
You declare
first?
all your attacks first.
Okay.
And then you declare your blockers. And then damage is done. But before damage is being done, I'm activating the abilities, which you can do.
Okay. So the owl did that. All right.
And then I'm going to activate his ability again.
Okay. I will once I get a job again, he says.
And I'm going to give him another buff.
4/4.
So he's now a 4/4.
Okay.
I'm going to activate it again and give him make
5/5.
him a 5/5. So you're going to take 5 damage.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Math.
I pass.
All right. Hell yeah. Do. Okie dokie. So first we play. But first we feast. Do. How do you people play with so many of these cards? Yeah. Okie dokie. Alright, titty milk, everyone. Alright, let's try this out. So, first, I tap, and then I tap, and I bring out this legendary creature.
Oh.
Lyra.
Oh, wow.
Lyra. She's
Flying first strike, lifelink. Other angels you control get +1/+1 and have lifelink. Great card.
Yep. Good card. That's the reason. I was like, yeah, that sounds nice. Remind me what lifelink does again.
Whenever you deal damage with the creature, you gain that much life.
Okay, cool. Deal damage to you.
Anything.
Oh, to anything. Amazing. Oh, cool. She's 5/5. Amazing. So we got. Yeah, let's try attacking for once.
Go ahead.
So, do you still got your buff?
I do not. They at the end of turn are undone.
Okay.
I currently only have a 2/2 blocker.
Truth. So I can use my suspicious shambler to give him a kiss. And
You cannot attack creatures directly unless the card says so.
Say what?
You can't attack creatures directly unless the card says so. So you're attacking me, and then I decide if I want to block.
Gotcha. So it's always to you unless the card specifically says to target creatures.
Yes.
Okay. Interesting. So how do we choose? You choose what you're going to defend with after I tell my creatures to attack you.
Same way you did to me.
Okay. But you can't defend with these two because they're tapped.
I cannot
out, right?
because they are tapped.
Interesting.
So you just declare whatever you want to attack with, and then after that, I choose what I want to block.
Okay. Suspicious Shambler, Gravedigger, and Lyra. I want them all to give
She
you a
is
kiss.
summoning sickness.
Oh yeah, I forgot. These two then. Give you kisses.
Tap them.
Okay. Kiss 1, kiss 2.
I'm going to block your Shambler, killing him and killing your Shambler.
Don't do that.
And then I'm going to take 2 damage.
Okie dokie. And the reason why he dies because he had 2. What's it called?
He had 1 toughness.
1.
He's a 4/2, right?
Yeah.
Or 4/1. Yeah.
4/2.
So, and my creature's toughness or my creature's power is 2.
Okay. So yeah, that would kill him.
That would kill him.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay.
So I took my 2 damage. And do you want to play anything else?
Yeah, that will be it, kiddo.
All right. I'm gonna untap.
No. How about you just don't?
That's not an option. I'm gonna draw.
I'm gonna break my back.
Interesting.
$20 in my pocket.
I'm gonna play a mountain.
That scared me for a second. I thought it said we had 10 viewers right now. That'd been funny. Well, Commanders of the Legend and Battle Brothers looks fun. Time to save up and show Wick the receipt.
Yeah, Brothers War is a pretty cool set. It's mainly focused on artifacts, though. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 mana to use. I'm going to one, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to play Sarkhan's Rage. It's an instant. Sarkhan's Rage deals 5 damage to any target. If you control no dragons, Sarkhan's Rage deals 2 damage to you.
Ow.
Your angel's dead.
Yay.
I take 2 damage.
I thought I took it.
I take 2
talking to you?
damage.
Okay.
Yeah. And I kill your angel.
Yay. No, credit cards don't exist. Do not put
4.
yourself in debt. Not unless you have a good job.
Don't do that.
The
You
fuck
have a
happened?
2/2 and a 2/2.
Yes.
I'm gonna attack with both. My 1/3 and my 3/3.
1, 3, and 3, 3. You said.
Yes.
Well, the only thing I could do is stop your owl, right?
You can only block my 3/3. This has flying.
Oh yeah. Fucking titties, dude. And yeah, I have to produce its power, right? Or I could just choose not to and just take it, right?
You can just choose not to take it.
Mm-hmm. But if I
Choose to take it.
If I choose not to take it, then you would be down to 1. He would die, and that would be down to 1 instead of 3. Is that how that works?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I'm not gonna block it. F it. I'll take it.
Okay. Before.
It's only 1-3, right? Yeah, 1-3, 3-3. Yeah.
So after you declared blockers, I'm going to tap 2, giving him +1/+1.
So 3.
Tapping another 2, giving him another +1/+1. So you're taking 7
So
or 6.
Is it 6?
6? Yep. So he gets 2 +1/+1s. So it is 6 total. So he's a 3/5. He's a 3/3.
Okay.
Ooh.
So that's, you said 6.
You get on to 8.
Cool.
I passed my turn.
Okay. Thanks, friend. I'm telling you, man. It's because of all those. That's so stupid. More swamps. Dude, I got mana out ass.
Really?
Fuck with me. Alright, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. I'm gonna summon an angle. Flying. She flies. She's cute too.
Really? Oh, it's an angel with flying, and whenever it enters the battlefield, return a permanent you control to its owner's hand.
What does that mean?
And it's a 3/3. That means you have to return a card under your control to your hand.
Like any of these cards?
Any of the cards.
Any of the cards that I control to my hand? Alright. Well,
You're just gonna want to return a land at this point.
are you sure about that? Because this guy
Are you
has
casting anything for 5 mana this turn?
the monster I just picked up?
Do you want to recast it?
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
That's right. I forgot his ability.
Exactly.
That's a good play.
All right, cool. Come on back, friend. What are you, 3 of these?
That's
Or
fucked up.
1, 2, 3, and 1 of those. Man, I'm fucking.
That's an excellent play.
So, I just have you return a creature from my graveyard to my hand. Oh no, which one do I do?
I know which one you want to do.
Bro, both of these might be good plays, honestly. Dude, Lena or Lyra.
What are
might
you?
be
What are
both might be
you?
good plays, honestly.
What are you returning to your hand?
I'm not sure yet. I'm stuck between these two. Because they literally. Because. Ah, fuck. Bro.
Make an assessment.
Wait.
The left one. The
But
right
if,
one.
If I bring back a planeswalker, I can use your ability immediately, right?
What?
If I bring back her, I
You
can
can't.
use her.
She's not a creature.
Oh, it's just this creature? Is that what it is? Oh wait, alright. Oh no, you're right. It is a creature. Then I have to. This is it. Yep.
Yes.
Come back, my lady.
To your hand.
Is it the same again? Yes, it is. You're a genius. What the fuck's wrong with you?
You're a genius. It was your play.
So what?
You're a genius. It was your play.
You're the one that's telling me that I can do things. Okie dokie. So that's all done. You're good. 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3.
Do you want to attack? I don't have any blockers.
You don't? True.
No.
Very true. But it's not
But then you won't have any blockers.
truth.
Actually, no, you would. Well, you can only attack. Wait.
Oh,
That's your okay.
yeah, she
Yeah, she has some of these
they
things. So
both
you'll
do,
have.
right?
Yes, they both do. So you can only
He
attack with your
doesn't.
zombie.
Fuck it. Let him go.
Are you attacking with 2?
Just him. Yep.
Tap him.
Okay.
Oh shit! I take 2.
Cool.
Are you all set with your turn?
And I end my turn.
I'm gonna untap.
No! Stop doing that!
I can't have a
You're a
choice.
cheater!
You're a cheater.
You're a cheater! You
I'm gonna
keep
draw
on
a card.
tapping.
I'm gonna draw a card.
Stop cheating!
I'm drawing a card.
Someone report him to the magic police. Man's a cheater.
Really?
Big old cheater. Big old stinky cheater.
This is gonna be a little slow here, but I'm
Uh-oh.
gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Stop.
Pay 7. Sacrifice this. Destroy target permanent. Oh wait. I forgot you don't have it out. The permanent I want to destroy is out, so we're not gonna do that. I'm still tapping 7 mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I actually have to tap 2 red.
Oh.
So
Stop.
Dragon's Mage.
Oh, that's a dragon.
Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, each player discards their hand and draws 7 cards.
Shit, really?
Yes.
What the fuck? Almost killed me. Wait,
I'm going-
common damage as in just like attacking kind of thing?
Yeah.
Okay. High five.
I'm gonna attack for 3.
Ow. That's it?
That's it.
Oh. Huh. Huh. How much is that card over there? Is that only 1?
This?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna defend.
You're gonna block with that? Is that what you're saying?
I wanna. Can you choose which cards you want to defend with first?
Yes.
All right, cool. So
Me too, Steve. That'd be a lot easier. I'd be a billionaire if I could do that.
So. Yeah, so I can defend with him first. He dies, and then defend with her after that, and she lives with 2. Correct? That's how that would work? Because it's 3?
It is 3 currently.
Yes, so he would die 2. And she would still be alive at 2.
Yes.
Because if you power up, then it just kills her too, so they would just both be dead.
I don't have enough to kill her.
I thought you did. Isn't that what those 2 cards are for? You can
I have
power
enough
them
to
up?
power it up once, but that won't be enough to kill them both.
How come only once? Can you not use...
It would only be a total of 4 toughness, reduced to 2 after it kills him. Well, you decide what you block first.
Yeah.
So
I
it
have
would
to
kill,
hit
it would
start,
kill
yeah.
him, and then it would only deal 2 more damage to her.
How come you only can do it once? I thought you got 2 cards there that you can also use to...
It costs 2 to...
Oh, it costs 2?
give it yeah.
Ooh, okay. Alright, well, I can't math. But yeah, let's do that then. Gravedigger first and her after.
All right. So I'm not going to buff it. Or actually, no, I do have to buff it, otherwise he'll die. So he'll die, and then nothing will happen.
Okay. She's chilling. Alright.
I pass my turn.
Alrighty. So that... Okay. Look at that. Everything's up. I love my Plymouth. Oh, God. What are you doing? What? Huh.
Huh.
Okay, interesting.
Go on.
First I put this right here because fuck it.
You can tap your you can stack your swamps,
Yeah, I probably should.
so you can make room if you want.
Probably should. Okay. So I think this card. Ooh, that's kind of neat.
Thank you.
So when it says spells mana cost, that's just how much it is to summon it, right?
Yes, in total between the colorless and color total together. So if it's a 5 and a white, it's 6 total.
Okay, but that's what that's just what that means. Because this card says blank this spell's mana cost. So that just means how much it is to summon it. To cast it.
It says
Cast
X.
Cast it.
Does it say X?
No X. No.
I'd have to look at it.
All right, I'm gonna do it, and you're gonna tell me if it's right. You ready?
Do it.
You ready? Okay, cool. So here's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna cast this boy. All right. Read what it says.
You may pay 1 and 1 white and exile a creature card from your graveyard rather than pay this spell's mana cost. Yeah, so you're just paying 1 and 1 white, and then
So one of
exiling a card from your graveyard.
these, one of these in exile. A creature, right? All right, you are exiled.
Any card.
There's a. Yeah, it says a creature card from my graveyard.
Okay, yeah.
Specifically a creature card. Cool. So cheap summon, pretty much, in a sense.
Yes, it's a cheaper summon with just a different pay.
Amazing. All right, cool. I like that. Very nice. So now that it's my turn, she's got her 3/3 back. Or she's still at 2/3 or
She's a 1/3.
1/3. Okay. Wait. You attacked. I defended with her. She's flying. That doesn't matter.
I'm sorry?
She's flying.
Yes.
That doesn't matter since I used
I
the
have a
block.
flyer. No.
You use him to attack though. He's not the flyer, right?
Yeah, no, my 1/3 can just block her.
But I mean, like when you attacked me last turn and I used her to block, that didn't matter that she was flying or not.
No.
Okay. Oh, my brain. Anyway, yeah, he's flying too. By the way, they're both flying. Cool. Okay. So. Yeah, they're really.
I have a 5/5 flyer. Are you casting anything else?
No.
That's all you wanted to cast? You didn't want to cast you didn't want to cast the angel that you put into your hand?
It's all I can cast. She's expensive.
That would have been the better play.
I needed to test the waters.
Alright.
Needed to do things
You lived and you learned.
at the same time. I don't think so. Wouldn't she been? I mean, maybe, I guess. It's not like, no, she would have had summoning thing anyway, so like, no, it wouldn't, because you would have just got rid of her next turn anyway, so like, either way, it would have been fucked, honestly. At least this way I learned something. But yeah, I can't do anything.
Would you like to attack at all?
No. No, I can't really attack.
I would just kill whatever you attack with.
For a match, what?
Unless you want to attack with all 3, but that wouldn't be wise, because then I can just swing out and kill you next turn.
I wouldn't be able to anyway. I would have to use these two to like kill your bird, and then he's just chilling there. I can't use him. I can't attack him anyways.
Swing out is a term meaning that you basically attack with everything.
What? I can only attack with these two.
Right.
So.
All right. Would you like to pass your turn, or would you like to attack?
Yeah, I guess I'll pass. Go ahead, Daddy.
I'm gonna untap my stuff.
Can you not?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Then don't.
I'm gonna draw a card.
Dude, I'm like Shrek out here right now, dude. Literally like Shrek right now, dude.
Get out of me swamp!
I'm gonna attack with everything.
No.
A 5/5 flying, so only flying can block it. A 1/3 flying, so only flying or reach can block it. And a 3/3 on the ground. Mana wide open. I can't buff him, but I can buff him and him.
So, are you attack? So I have to defend in an order, and then you attack in an order, right? Is that how that works? Or you're?
I declare attackers, and then you decide your blockers.
Okay. So I can use these two to defend that, right? And that would kill it. Because I got 3/3/3/2. Or I guess 1/3/3/2, right?
It would kill all 3 of them.
What? Well, I can't defend with the zombie anyway.
You can block him with the zombie, but yes, that would kill my dragon, but it would also kill both your angels.
True. But you can still buff him anyway, so you know.
I cannot buff the dragon.
Not that dragon. I'm talking about him. So if I try to defend him, you could just buff him and murder them anyway.
The zombie would die anyways, even if I don't buff him.
Yeah. But these two can defend your dragon at least.
Yes.
And I can just keep him there.
Yes.
Trying to get the more powerful thing out of here.
Yes.
Yes. So let's do that.
Is that your play?
Yes.
Declare your blockers.
Block dragon, and keep him there. He's chilling.
So you're not gonna attack with your zombies?
No, you can just clear those.
You're not going to block with your zombies.
Not
Okay,
gonna block.
so can I see your 2 angels first, so I can just choose which one I'd like to attack first?
I mean, both of their effects are done, so there ain't much.
Just want to be sure.
Yeah. Both their effects are like when they got summoned.
They have an ETB.
What does that mean? An automatic baby terminal?
They're both dead. My dragon is dead.
Yay.
And then I'm also before the attacks and all that, I'm gonna buff by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yes.
Hitting you for
8.
You lose if you don't block.
I
Hitting
can't
you-
block.
You can block by
flying
3,
anyway.
3.
Yeah, but you just gave him 5, right? So
I
it doesn't
just
matter.
gave him 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah. So either way,
1, 2,
'cause he's
3,
right? No, it's 1, 3. Never mind. No, I
4,
put him up to 6.
6. I put him up to 7. So you'll take
7.
7, putting you down to 1. So you need to block with your zombie or it's over.
Isn't it over anyway? Because he's 3.
No,
He's 2. No.
it doesn't have trample.
Oh, you're right. Okay, well, fuck, I got it anyway. Okay, fine.
Your zombie's dead.
Cool. Put him there. Good listen.
What's up, Papa?
So, by the way, so these token cards, are they like an actual graveyard thing, or
They hit the graveyard. Remember we talked about with my bananas?
kinda?
The tokens will hit the graveyard
Mhm.
and they will fizzle, meaning that they do not stay in the graveyard. They just go back to being nothing.
Okay, so why don't we just have a fucking? They're there now instead of putting them in the graveyard. Why bother?
What do you mean?
Why bother putting them in the graveyard? They just fizzle out. Is there a reason?
It still needs to say so if something enters or goes into the graveyard, it still is going to trigger an ability. So we still say it goes to the graveyard for ability triggers,
Okay.
but we don't really put the token in the graveyard.
Okay. Is there like an effect for fizzling, or is that just a thing?
No, it's just a thing.
Okay. My turn.
I could have won that turn, but I forgot.
Yeah. Oh, was there something else you could have done?
Yes, go ahead.
Zombie?
Yes, go ahead. I could have made him unable to block, but then I wouldn't have been able to buff him that much. So.
True.
But I still would have done that more damage than 8. So
Okay.
yes, I could have, but oh well, such is life.
Damn. What bullshit. Alright, well, let's get her out. Oh no, you two are my only light ones. And then we'll do 1, 2, 3, and then we'll just like summon you two, cause fuck it, you're not even. This is a terrible card.
You summon both of them?
Really? Yeah, I got it. That's all I got.
That's fair.
And I got a mill 2 cards. It's kind of bullshit.
I mean, milling is good for that deck because it gives
If she was
you
still alive.
right.
But that's the thing. She's not that strong. You stay alive. That's the problem with her. But at least they're flying. It's not that great though. First strike. So that's when we're even. But I would attack first.
Yes.
Okay.
Is that all you're playing?
Yeah, that's all.
You can attack. Would you like to pass
I
your
really
turn?
have nothing.
Would you like to pass your turn?
I guess
I'm
all I
gonna
can
untap.
do. Yep. Literally all I can do. Fuck.
I'm gonna pay 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sack this. Destroy your angel. Attack with both creatures and that's it.
How could this happen? There's no thing on there. Oh, that sucks. When you hit 0,
I'm afraid not.
that would have been nice. Put a little animation, like, haha, you lost.
Loser. Not too bad, right? Not terrible.
It's not bad.
There's a lot to it, but I mean, you get the hang of it.
I think Darkness Mommy was a bad deck choice unless I had a lot of creatures in the graveyard already. I got her too early.
I'm gonna separate the decks so they're separated from the decks from each other from the decks.
From the decks? I'm gonna do my best, but I don't know exactly whichever one.
I believe in you.
Yeah, I like this mommy card, dude. Look at her, she's cute. I like her abilities, just, big suck, what the fuck. So Thriving More, that would go under black.
What is it?
Because it could be any color other than black, so that would go in the black deck.
The black, yeah.
Okay.
It's not a huge deal. I mean, I'm gonna separate them anyway, so don't worry about it too much.
Okay.
Do you want to play one more?
I will give it another shot.
I think after that, I'm gonna have to call it.
I agree. I mean, I got work at you got work in the morning.
My wife is gonna be home soon.
Oh no!
I want to go see my wife.
And what are you gonna do? We're gonna play patty cake.
Yes, we're gonna play patty cake.
Oh wow! I wish I did have my wife.
What 2 are you gonna pick next?
I'm gonna stick with the light deck. I'm gonna stick with the holy deck. I'm gonna swap out.
I'd like to see you play something else.
I would like my not my zombie deck.
Pick 2 others.
2 others. I'm keeping this though.
You're not using either of those.
Where's my fun edgy deck? There was like a bad edgy deck and then a fun one.
I'm gonna go raid. And what else are you thinking?
One of the things deck I liked.
I'm gonna go raid and law. We're gonna go low to the ground and lots of attackers. You know what? No. I see that there's a goblin. I'm gonna do goblin. I like goblins.
Where's the other thing?
So I'm gonna go goblin. What else are you looking for? And raid. I'm gonna go mono red.
No, I'm not thinking about it.
What are you looking for?
The other things that there's this fangs, there's another one. We had 2. Where'd it go? Am I on drugs?
Is it underneath one of the
Did I imagine it? Did you mix them together?
I don't think so.
You must have, because look, there's another deck there.
Is it a fangs deck?
Yeah.
Is there another fangs though?
Yeah, that one. The one that's on there? Not a fan.
Oh.
I'm throwing them, Mike.
Now
I'm
you
throwing
do
them.
it.
I'm so angry. I'm
Now
so
you
angry
do
I
it.
lost, dude.
You're pissed.
Did you put it in here? Or is this the deck you just played? Yeah, this is the deck you just played.
That's a deck I just played.
That's the deck you just played. You know what? F it. This is my first rare pull, or sorry, mythical pull, so let's go with that one. I feel some luck with that one. Was fairies any good? I don't remember.
No.
No? Let's try morbid. What was the think again? Was think again anything? I don't remember.
What is it?
Think again?
I don't remember.
Me either. Take a look. It's in a book. Reading rainbow.
Are you playing spicy?
Yeah. Fuck it. I'll go with it. See what happens. Oh yeah, because you were like, look at the rats. You're like, that's a rat. I'm like, what? That's a rat? You're like, yeah, that's a rat.
Yeah, those are rats.
Those are rats. Yo, listen.
My phone's very low, so I don't have chat up.
Me too.
Is Steve talking about buying cards?
Nope.
Steve should buy more cards.
Steve should worry about other things.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I think you should give your life to the Magic the
And
Gathering.
then you should suck me. But that's just me.
I'll
You
put
know?
a finger on.
Okay.
I go first.
Wow.
Or I choose if I want to go first.
Oh. I don't know if you heard, but I just came.
Nope.
Yeah, I totally did. Should have heard it.
Think again.
It was pretty cool. Think again, spicy.
You can choose to cut the other person's deck, but I don't usually bother.
We do have a lot of tattoos on the screen. If you look at it, there's like a lot of ink on the screen. We're so autistic, both of us.
Really?
Yeah. I still got to go through these cards and pick the ones that I like too.
I'm going to play a mountain.
Mountain.
You want me to just go through and pick all the oos?
It's not even that. I mean, there's a couple in here that I thought were pretty neat too.
Okay.
But
Whatever you're feeling.
I'm feeling you, Daddy.
Really?
Yes, Daddy.
And if you need help making a commander deck or something, I can do that.
I think here's what I'm thinking, right?
I pass my turn. Oh, you know what? I tap for 1 red mana and I pass.
Why would you do that? Who knows? Magic. Literally the name of the game. Alright, I hope a shuffle is good enough.
Love hurts.
I know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I get to draw one, right?
You do get to draw one.
Alright, cool. Now I don't have to worry about you looking at my cards. I can actually hold them out to check and see.
I never even looked at them the first time.
I figured. Okie dokie artichokey. Stop.
Are you happy with your hand, or would you like to redraw? Well, you already drew a card, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm pretty okay with it. Yeah, I'm pretty okay with it, honestly.
Why are you doing that? Don't make me come again.
Alright, kiddo. Mountain.
And?
Tap. Summon. Or cast.
What is it?
He's a spear spewer. He's a creature. He's a goblin
Can
warrior.
I see that?
He's a defender. What does that mean?
Defender. Defender means it cannot attack.
He defends.
Oh, okay. I know Spear Spewer. Yep, I had this in my red black deck.
So every time I
Tap it, you do 1 damage to me. Great 1 turn play.
so I oh yeah, I can't do it. I can't do
I'm
it yet.
scared.
I can't do it yet. I gotta wait till next turn
Yep.
to yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna untap.
I end my turn.
I'm gonna play a mountain. I'm gonna play War Named
Yeah.
Aspirant. It has raid when it enters the battlefield with a +1/+1 counter. If I attack this turn, I didn't, so it doesn't. It can't be blocked by creatures with power 1 or less. I pass my turn.
Peter. I'm old, Peter.
And that's a 0/2.
Yep. 0-2, kiddo. Alrighty. You, I think. Do. Bam. Fire Slinger. He's a creature, human wizard. Fire Slinger deals 1 damage to any target and 1 damage to me.
For a tap
When
ability?
I'm tapping it, yeah.
Okay.
You know, it's early game. I'm tapping him. Take your damage.
I'm taking 1 damage.
Take it. And I end my turn.
You pass?
Yes, sir.
Alright, I'm gonna draw. I'm gonna play Thriving Bluff. Enters the battlefield tapped. I attack for 2.
No.
And you take 2, and it's your turn. Really?
And I take 2 because you can't be targeted by 1/1s, right?
It cannot be blocked by creatures with power 1 or less.
Okay. Cool.
I pass.
Thanks, friend.
Fuck. Peter.
Huh. Use that big brain to think for a second. No, that wouldn't be worth it. All right. I end my turn.
Are you sure?
I think so. I'm doing the math in my head, and yeah, I don't think it's working.
What's your 1/1's ability? Tap and deals 1 damage to me.
To you, to any target, and then 1 to me.
Can I see that?
Oh wait, no. The Sphere does the 1 damage to each player. It does damage to both of us.
Oh, shoot. Fire Sneers does 1 damage to any
Pretty much
target
the same
and
thing.
1 damage to you.
Yeah.
Alright, do you want to do 1 damage to anything?
No, I'm good.
Are you sure?
I mean, if I do it, both of us be taking damage, and you do 2 damage to me next turn, so it's not worth it.
Are you all set?
I end my turn.
I'm gonna untap and draw.
Draw me.
I'm gonna play a mountain for a turn.
Oh.
I'm gonna play Goblin Researcher. When it enters the battlefield, exile the top card of your library. During any turn you attacked with Goblin Researcher, you may play that card. So I'm gonna exile the top.
You play the exile card?
What?
You can play the exile card?
Yes.
What the fuck? That's illegal.
The card
It's
says
exiled.
it, so it's not.
It says it's supposed
I
to be exiled.
I attack for 2.
Ow. Oh, well, my goblin says no.
Sure?
I'm a friend with Mr. Goblin. I like my stuff, thank you.
1 or less.
2.
Power.
Oh, never mind then. Nothing I can do.
You take the 2?
I have to. I got no choice.
Alright. Go ahead.
Nothing else I can do.
Go ahead.
That's it?
Yes.
Oh man, the heart of the cards is not being good to me.
You wanna know why?
Because I'm not Yugi.
Yeah, you suck.
Yugi. Alright. Oh, interesting. Alright, well. I tap all of my taps. Because it's water, get it? Tap water. The artifact. Head drawn archive. When I tap it, I can add 2 colorless. Add 2 colorless, or I can do 2 of these and tap it and sacrifice them and draw 2 cards. So what does it mean by add 2 colorless? Does it mean like 2?
It's a mana rock. So a mana rock is a artifact that produces mana.
What would I use as mana? Do I just like?
You can now tap that to cast anything, the colorless portion of a spell.
Oh, okay. It acts as 2.
It's
mana.
basically like another land. Yeah.
Okay.
Okie dokie.
Does it have summoning?
It does not have summoning sickness.
Okay, so it can count. I can
It
tap
can
it now.
tap right now if you have anything to cast for 2 colorless.
Okay. Interesting. Duh. Your turn. I'm done.
Do you want to deal 1 damage to any target?
I don't trust. I cannot. You'll just defend and kill. And we down to 2, but I also do not defend very nice, so no. I do
So
not.
you're all set? Alright.
I'm all set,
I'm going to
sir.
untap.
No!
Sorry.
Fucking cheater!
I'm going to draw a card.
Call the police, somebody.
I'm going to play a mountain.
You got another mountain.
I'm going to play...
What a mountain.
Or, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine.
What a
That's
mountain. Do you guys play if you let go of the card, then you played your turn? Yeah, you guys that hardcore.
What?
like as soon as you like let go of the card, that's it. You played it. You're
no,
done.
I don't know.
Can't no takesies backsies.
It all depends on the format. Usually, there's no take backsies on this format.
Okay.
But in Commander, it's kind of open game.
Okay. I figured you guys would play hardcore like that. I said
I'm not like I'm very casual.
Gotcha.
When he enters the battlefield, it deals damage to target creature an opponent controls equal to the number of goblins you control. I control 2 goblins.
That's a goblin.
This is a goblin, and this is a goblin.
Oh, that's true.
So I will deal 2 damage.
I control goblins. You're not allowed to. I think that's how it works.
What'd you say to me?
I have a goblin, so you can't do goblin things.
Really?
We both got goblins, so goblin things don't normally work.
I'm gonna deal 2 damage.
To my baby.
What is its ability? It deals 1 damage to any target and 1 damage to you.
Yep.
And that just deals 1 damage to
Both of us.
both of us.
Yep. So if I were winning, I could keep tapping.
I'm gonna just get rid of your 1/1 over there.
My fire slinger.
Yeah,
He
I don't
slings
really.
fire,
I don't like your fire slinger.
but he has fire swords. How can you not like him?
Yeah, I don't really like that.
Wow. Racist.
I'm gonna tap
Admitted
my
on
4.
chat. Oh my god.
I'm gonna attack for 5.
Alright, well I'm gonna attempt to defend with my boy here.
You can block my 3/3, and that is it.
Cool, I'll do that.
Really?
Yep.
All right, I pass.
How much did I take?
You took. You blocked my 3/3, so you take 2. Got any crazy plays next turn?
I'm working on it. Kiddo.
Wow. Huh. The gods are not on my side.
That's because you suck.
I am suck. Did give him a little
It's
tippy
an
tap.
instant. You're casting an instant? Yeah, you need to tap it. You're tapping for. Are you tapping for
I'm
color?
going to. I don't have to. I could have just done these 4 cards. It would have been fine.
You're
But I mean,
tapping-
it's not like I need them for anything.
Are you
anyway.
tapping for 4 and 1 red to deal 6 damage? Is that what it is? Right?
Wait, what? No, just to get him out there. 1,
That's not a
2, 3,
creature.
4, 5. Oh, that's not a creature. You're right. But yeah, whatever it is, I'll do it.
What does it say?
It deals 5 damage to any target. If you not control no dragons, and only deals. If I control no dragons, then he also deals 2 damage to me. So 5 damage to any target.
Which target would you like to choose?
Whatever your stinkiest is.
Probably that guy.
This guy? It's
Yeah.
my 4/2. I have a 2/1 and a 3/3.
Yeah, you 4/2 because he also does the thing with the goblins, right? That's the goblin guy.
No.
No, which one's the goblin?
This is just whenever the enters the battlefield, I deal 2 damage. Well, I do. Yeah.
Oh,
I mean that is the thing, but it's just whenever he enters the battlefield.
Yeah, get rid of him anyway.
All right.
F him in the A. In the A. And that's literally all I could do.
All right. I'm gonna untap.
Sad.
Do you
no.
pass your turn?
Yes, I do.
All right. I'm gonna untap. I'm gonna draw a card.
Oh, that got really clear.
I'm going to attack for 5.
Ow. What? No.
Yes. How about yes? Do you take 5?
Yeah, and what else can I do? Cry.
I don't know. Maybe you have something in your hand that, that does something.
Nope.
All right, so take your 5. And then I'm going to...
Come?
Since I attacked with him, I can cast the card that was exiled this turn.
Is that what that does? If it did damage or?
No, just if I attack with him.
Okay.
I'm going to play with my mountain for turn. I'm going to tap 4, 5. I'm going to play Stormfleet Pyromancer. When Stormfleet Pyromancer enters the battlefield, if you attacked this turn, Stormfleet Pyromancer deals 2 damage to any target.
Wow.
That's you.
Pick yourself.
You take 2 damage.
Pick yourself.
I can't do that.
You said any
I
target.
can do that. I'm going to pay 1. And I'm going to play Goblin Grenade.
Okay.
As an additional cost to cast this creature spell, sacrifice a goblin. Goblin grenade deals 5 damage to any target. I will sacrifice my goblin and deal 5 damage to you.
All right.
I pass my turn.
Alrighty, cool. Ooh, you're in trouble now, mister.
Really?
No. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna tap these two and tap you. See you later.
Oh, you're sacking it?
Some cards, yeah.
So you're sacking it to draw?
Yep.
Are you searching for answers?
Searching for something. Maybe an answer why my dick is so small. But
What size are your plugs? What size are your plugs?
I don't know. Actually, I could check.
I don't care that much.
I care that much because I ordered a new size. I just ordered some 11/16, so whatever's smaller than that, a size smaller.
I'm 5/8. 11/16. Or the size up from 5/8. I could look as well.
Ooh. Oh, that doesn't help me right now. Wow, that's even worse.
That's just helping that my brightness was all the way up.
Fuck it. I'm just gonna bring her out because fuck it.
Yeah, fuck it.
There she is. Ta-da.
What does it do?
She's flying. Whenever a source control deals damage to me, I get +1/+1 on her.
It's the commander thing.
The other card that I can bring out right now would be way worse, so I'm just gonna bring her out instead. And you know what?
What?
That's it. I'm Dunyan Rings.
Your Dunyan Rings?
Dunyan Rings, dude.
You know what else?
I end my turn.
I don't know where to look on here for my says. I'm gonna untap. I'm gonna draw a card. I'm gonna. Oh, I love this card. I'm going to. I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and play Plundering Predator.
Wow.
When it enters the battlefield, I may discard a card. If I do draw a card, I'm going to discard a mountain and draw. And I'll swing for a 2/1 and a 3/2.
Defend. That's it. I can defend with 3/2. I guess defend against the 2, and then I'll take the 3.
You lost, loser.
I think the damage goes to you.
All right.
Sure. Bro, all my fucking cards, all of them, literally like all of them needed two fire.
And you
to get
didn't.
anything out, and there's
You
nothing.
didn't get any. Hey, I got plenty.
I got plenty of
I
water.
got plenty for you.
Bullshit.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Why don't you start picking out some pretty cards?
Okie dokie.
Absolute bullshit.
I'm sorry.
I just bad at shuffling. RNG gods are not on my side, chat. Not on my side at all. Let's find some cuties. Let's get some shoes. Oh my god, let's get some shoes. Alandra, Skydreamer. Goblin Psychopath. You better watch out for the Goblin Psychopath. He'll psycho your path, and then I don't know. Don't ask me questions. And I don't know where this card goes. I don't know, I'm gonna put it there. Mike's gonna divide these up anyway, don't matter. La da 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 da. Okie dokie. Stop it. Okay, cool.
Why did you say its pressure so high?
Because it was really low.
And now it's high.
Now we're high. So you just learn to just give a little tip tap.
I'll tip tap you.
A little tip tap. Remind me to show you my collection of cards I got upstairs when we're done here.
What cards?
I got Yu-Gi-Oh cards upstairs.
I hate
Come.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Well,
What do you want me to look for?
anything anime related. I'll let you know if I want it or not.
Oh, I know you want this one. I forgot I didn't show you that. That's the Planeswalker I was talking about.
Oh, look at she's so cute. I love her. Chat, look at. We're gonna get married and have 10 kids.
10 of them.
Rather die.
You'd rather die than get married?
I'd rather die than have children. Children are the devil. All right, that's it. That's all they are. There's the devil reincarnated. Every single one of them. Yeah, I don't remember anything. Baby cats. Too cool for cats. She's cool for
Do you want
cats.
anything else aside from cute anime girls?
Nothing else really comes to mind. Maybe if there were some foils in there, I might have.
There are 0 foils
Yeah,
apparently.
Exactly 0.
I would let you keep all the foils. I do you want that card I showed you, the foil? I will give that to you tomorrow.
Yay. I work afternoons now.
What's your locker number?
My name's on it. I don't know. I don't think there's any anime monkeys.
Look at this guy punching a bear.
Why is he punching a bear? Chat, what's he doing?
Do you want that guy?
Look at chat.
Do you want the guy punching a bear?
Savage punch. It's called. Okay.
Do you want the bear punch?
I'm alright. Oh, I might want some holy cards. I really liked. What's her face?
Do you want Fairy Wizard? What a slide!
Oh yeah.
What a slide!
Hell yeah.
Chat, you should have seen that nice glide. Did you guys see that?
I saw
That was
it.
beautiful.
I might have seen it actually. That came right where the everything is.
There's a lionfish card. Do you want the lionfish card?
Lionfish.
Yeah.
Was that not in this
How
deck?
about this fairy lady?
What's on the other holy deck? Might be on the other holy deck. Yeah, I guess so. What is she doing?
Do you want this lady?
Yeah. Not at all. I used too much.
It's like what? Like you don't like the chibi kind of
Nah, not a big fan.
cringy?
Hella cringe.
Is it cringe? Do you consider it cringe?
Where?
Where are the boxes?
Oh, here.
I might need them.
I'm not into things that are like trying to be super cute. I think it's super cringe and super try hard, and in
It's
fact,
because it is.
it's because that makes it uncute. She's not anime, but I'm taking the legendary creature. I like her.
That's a great card.
She's very cool. She makes me.
I think I already have one of those, so I'm not worried about it.
V hard. I don't think there's anything in gigantic that I liked. I do not think so, Mickle. Yeah, and I try to keep them all organized and shit. You just throw them all in there.
Well, I mean, they're still together in their respective decks.
Except you're, missing cards and stuff. Just
What?
dropping cards there, guy.
What'd you say to me, punk?
What the fuck did you just fucking say about me, you little bitch? I'll have you know. It's so funny. I'll have you know.
I'll have you know.
I love it.
I'll have you know.
This zombie deck has a mommy in it. Where are you? Mommy, come here. I require your milkies.
So, would you consider getting into Commander?
Uh,
Playing with other people?
I do not think I would ever buy cards. I think I would come over and be like, Mike, can I borrow one of your decks?
Absolutely. Do you want the unicorn?
Gotta see it.
Is that a unicorn?
That's.
Here's a nice unicorn.
No, I'm not into furries.
Furries.
Nothing. Not a furry, Mike. Sorry to tell you.
That's a cat girl. That's not a furry.
She's too much cat for me.
More cat than girl.
Yeah, not a fan. I've never been in a. I don't get how people are okay being animals. I don't know. It's just freaky like that. It freaks me out. It just freaks me
Have
out.
they considered being hit by a flamethrower?
You know, I think I've asked a couple of times. You know, Mark, I think we've asked him a couple of times. He's
What
he's
is
a
this?
furry.
Yeah, don't get me started about that.
Do you know him? Do you actually know Mark?
We've hung out together.
We have? Okay, I don't recall.
Ooh, that one.
Oh, she's cute. What is this one? No, I'm not into boys either.
Boys, that's
No.
not a boy.
It looks like a boy
We
to
got
me.
boobies. What about the monkey thing?
This is monkey doing. Chat, look at this monkey.
Look at the monkey. do you want to keep the monkey?
Yeah, I'm okay, thank you.
Chat. Does this look like does this look like a boy?
Do you see that short hair, dude? It looks like a
It
boy
does
to
not
me.
look like a boy.
It looks like a boy to me, dude.
You look like a boy.
You
It's
know, I wish I didn't. You know, one day, Mike, I would love to be pretty.
Do you prefer the term breasts?
I like mommy milkers better. Thank you. Tragic slip.
Yeah, I live in my mom's basement. I prefer mommy milkers.
Tragic slip.
I just slipped.
How edgy. I love the edgy decks. They're so funny.
Morbid.
Scrub.
What about Wolf Girl?
I got her.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
You don't want the other one?
I don't need
What about
both
this?
of them.
What about this girl?
Nah, she's too. She looks like a Harry Potter fan.
Yeah, there's a lot wrong. That's fair. There's a lot wrong with being that.
It's like Harry Potter and Twilight and all that stuff. You know, like your typical white girl stuff.
You didn't.
Your creepy white girl stuff.
You didn't buy the Harry Potter video game because you thought JP is a piece of shit. What's her name? JP Morgan?
J.K. Rowling. J.P. Morgan's like a fucking law firm company or something.
You didn't buy the Hogwarts video game because you thought JP Morgan was a bitch. I didn't buy it because Harry Potter sucks.
Wasn't there a whole thing about that? Her
I
not
don't
getting
know.
money from that or something like that, and she was very angry. Something like that. I don't know.
Do you want this angel lady?
Ugh.
How about this one?
Eh. Yeah, I'll take that.
I like cute girls, Mike. What can I say?
Is that a woman?
Except dragons. I want to fuck a dragon.
I want to fuck a dragon in the ass.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, man. Chad, I'm getting old.
Ugh.
Do you want to fuck a monkey?
I don't want to fuck a dragon though. I never fucked a monkey.
Did you want to keep all the tragic slips?
Nah, I already got one. That's all I need. I only need one.
Are you sure?
I'm sure, kiddo.
How about the Woodland Champion?
Is he a
How
champion?
about this woman?
Eh.
How about this one?
Eh.
That looks like a boy to me,
You
kiddo.
want to combine those together and hand them back? Thanks,
You're welcome, son.
son. I'm older than you.
You wish.
I don't. I wish I was younger.
Me too. I mean, I do look it.
Back in my day.
When I shave, I look like I'm 24.
24, really?
People say that's exactly what
20
they say.
that's the
I
age,
tell
huh?
them my age,
That's
and
the
they're like,
age.
"What the fuck?
That's the age.
Thought
I
you were
go with.
24." I've heard that so many times. So I'm just going with it now.
24.
24. I think it's not a bad age, honestly. 24, 25, pretty good. If I could choose, I would want to stay around there. If I had choice, but I don't, just like most things in life, I don't get a choice, yeah. We only get to beat up Mike. That's
Really?
it. That's all we get to do. It's fight Mike.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Yeah.
Really?
Wage you over.
Chad, I'm calling the police.
There actually is no magic cards. I just wanted you to come over, be on stream with me. We're gonna sit here and talk about politics.
There are no cards. We're playing Harry Potter. How come there's no swamp mummies? Swamp mummies.
Begin with the dance of the dead. Plucking is the
I feel like the green and
end.
black didn't have a lot of anime style cards.
Which one?
Green and black didn't.
Yeah.
I don't know. It didn't, I mean, what's the prevalence over there that you have for the majority?
I will show you 1 second, kiddo. Okay, all cards are done.
Holy shit!
Ugh.
Holy shit, man!
Oh shit, guy.
Holy shit, man! Okay, I'm definitely gonna need to leave that in there. It's a good thing I brought this, I guess. It's not.
Nope.
Oh, you're leaving, or you're keeping Liliana?
Oh, I got one of these already.
You're keeping Liliana?
And
The Planeswalker?
Yeah, and Lyra.
Lyra.
I like Lyra. She makes my peep peep dance. Mostly blue.
Is it mostly blue?
Yep. I have 2 black, 3 blue, and 1 of everything else. Oh no, I got 2 white, or white? Yeah, white. 2 white, but mostly blue.
You know what that means, right?
Mostly blue. I'm blue, da ba dee ba da die.
You know what that means, right?
Yeah, look how cool she is. No, I don't.
I don't know either.
Me either. She's really cool, chat, and she's really cool. I'm keeping them because I think those 2 are cool. Everything else is Animu. Really cute Animu. I should find a spot
Are you
to
gonna
like
finish your
put these up
nuggets, or
on.
can I put garbage in there?
Oh yeah, I'm done. I got an actual like garbage bag here. Garbage. There you go.
Can I take the? Can I take that?
Yeah, take all the garbage. You want it? Here you
I'll
go.
keep.
Fred.
I'll keep the. Chrissy will eat the fries. I don't eat cold fries either.
Yours, buddy.
Oh hell yeah!
Friends, anyone who is here, anyone who may be here or may watch this later, thank you. I appreciate you guys either being here for the watch or being here to watch the VOD. Maybe next time I'll have more cameras set up. This is kind of just like a really quick thing I had to do after work because Mike's like, "Here, come over right now." I'm like, "Oh fuck, I don't got anything set up." But I'll
You
come.
weren't even supposed to work today.
I needed to work today. I got my hospital bill and I owed them $2,300. Okay, I needed to work.
Whose fault was it going to the hospital?
I didn't want to. Literally everyone else around me told me to go to the hospital. I didn't want to go.
You shouldn't have listened. You should have died.
That's what I was trying to do, but everyone kept telling me to go. I just keep telling everyone, fuck it. I want to be done with this anyway. This is bullshit. I'm done with it. I don't have to suffer anymore if I'm dead.
Plan B.
So, anywho, friends, thank you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out. Mike, I hope you had a good birthday.
My birthday was special.
You got a fuck ton of magic cards. Empty. I got a couple really cool magic cards. I think today's a good day. I made a lot of money today at work. Good day today.
Yeah, you did. You made like $80.
Hell yeah, 80 whole bucks. That's $10 an hour. So, take you. We'll see you guys later. I don't know when exactly. What is tomorrow? Tomorrow's Tuesday. No, tomorrow's Wednesday. I gotta work in the afternoon.
Quit.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm done. No more working. I'm doing this full time. I'll see you guys tomorrow.